What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue live stream, and in particular, oh, there goes the S theme. In particular, another Yankees Avenue watch party, and yo, long time no see. I gotta apologize for a couple things. One, no watch parties yesterday. Of course, I got in from LA, was not able to make it back in time, like to get everything set up for the first game for a watch party. I planned on doing the second one, and like, yo, I was low-key just like so behind from work and whatnot. I had so much to edit that I really just had to catch up on that, along with, of course, still watching the game, doing highlights, all that, whatever. And then today, this morning, I had to do my taxes. Something I was very nervous about, but yo, IRS accepted that shit. We are good to go. Did make me a little bit late to this watch party, which was supposed to start around 1 o'clock. Of course, we're like 10 minutes away from first pitch right now. But yo, all things considered, we are here. It is pumped. I'm pumped to be back. It is good to be back. The Yankees are on the verge of, if they can sweep this series, starting off the season 13-3, which I believe would be the first time in franchise history. I'm sure we'll hear more about it on the broadcast today. But yo, again, we got like less than 10 minutes until first pitch, so we'll kind of rush through a quick little pregame here. Chat, I will be checking out what you guys have to say in just a moment. Let's go through first things first. Nestor Cortes on the bump today, of course, coming off his best start of the year, really the best start by any Yankee starter so far this season. A Yankee starting staff that has been phenomenal to begin the year. I believe they lead the American League in ERA so far. Everybody has been pretty damn good so far, and Nestor being the one guy, or yeah, really no, just the one guy that was kind of shaky his first couple times out, but got all that in check last time out against Miami. So far in the season now, 1-1 with a 3.50 ERA, 1.06 WHIP. So that start really helped out his season stats. His numbers are looking a lot better. He's going today against Cleveland, which, let's see, so far in, game one we had, what was game one? Game one was Clark. Clark pitched pretty damn well. Still struggles a little bit later in the game, but for the most part, Clark has pitched well this season. And then how about Cody Petit yesterday, man? I don't have any graphics or highlights to show from it, unfortunately, but yo, if anybody from the Petit family is watching, or hey, maybe Cody yourself, you're watching, even though you're in the dugout right now, Cody Petit, shout out to you, dude, because he went 6 innings scoreless yesterday, and not only, like, it's not like he just lucked into those 6 innings, Cody Petit. Like, he looked really, really good. Will be interesting to see what his role is going forward, because still in the active roster. I thought maybe he'd be like a one and done and get sent down after his start yesterday. Well, actually, maybe he is. You know, let me double check on that, because I'm pretty sure he was a 27th man yesterday. Maybe you guys know in the chat. Was Cody Petit sent down? Whatever. Bottom line is, he was great yesterday. Shout out to him. And then for the Guardians today, they're sending out Logan Allen, who 2-0, 4.60 ERA this year. Don't know too much about him, but of course we'll be seeing him in just a moment. Lineup wise, dude, what else is new? Common theme for this year has been repetitive lineups, which is such a breath of fresh air. We get that for the most part again today. Volpe, Soto, Judge, Stanton, Rizzo, Torres, Verdugo, Trevino, Cabrera. Now, seeing Trevino in there, not ideal, but you know, it's against the lefty. Not the way I would have went. I still would start Austin Wells, although, you know, Wells has not played well offensively, really at all. I mean, granted, he's had some bad luck, but so far in the season, 115 average, 29 WRC+, 265 OBP. He has not started off the season too great. And Trevino, to his credit, yesterday he actually had some pretty decent swings. I still would go with Austin Wells, but hey, what are you going to do? Of course, Oswaldo Cabrera continues his hot start to the season. He's going to be actually batting righty today against the lefty Allen. He remains in the starting lineup with a 181 WRC+. And man, like, now it's getting to the point where it's not just some, like, 4 or 5 game fluke where he started off the season pretty hot. I mean, he had 3, I don't know, he took off like it was his choice. And I'm sorry if I'm talking a million miles an hour right now. I had so much caffeine this morning, so I'll calm down as things get started. But, dude, with Waldo, I mean, you know, he gets off to that great start, and no matter what, you're feeling optimistic about it, but you start to think, like, or your automatic, like, thought is, he can't keep this up forever, right? And, you know, he's not going to keep up a 181 WRC+ forever. But the dude was sat down 3 straight days, the whole series against Miami, comes back, 2-run shot in game 1, and then last night, I don't have it on the highlights here, but a very impressive RBI double down the right field line. So now hitting 317, 378 OBP, 3 homers, 11 RBIs, which is, I believe, 3rd on the team. Juan Soto leads with 15. He had a 3-run bomb yesterday, which was awesome. His stats continue to look phenomenal. Anthony Volpe, since being moved to leadoff spot, he has done nothing but get on base. Also, the stolen base total, he's starting to rack those up. 5 on the year now, 14 games in. So definitely, he's picking up the pace in that department. Because if you remember, he started off really well in the stolen base category to begin last year, and then kind of tapered off a little bit towards the end. But to start off 2024, he's stealing bags, which is awesome. Of course, hitting 372, 450 on base, which is phenomenal. 193 WRC plus. But yeah, so that's our lineup today. The WRC plus isn't just, for those who aren't all that into the advanced stats like WRC plus or OPS plus. In general, you look at the stats across the Yankees lineup, the numbers are starting to look really, really good. Volpe, Soto, even Aaron Judge. I've talked about this before. Judge is off to the worst start of his career, right? 204 batting average through 15 games. That's a career low to start the season for him. But he has a 371 OBP. That to me is honestly fascinating because he's already built the foundation of, despite getting off to the worst start of his career, all he needs to do is just tick it up a little bit in the power department. He already has a foundation for a great season with that 371 OBP because he's walking like crazy. And yesterday, he had 2 doubles. So it's not like Judge is... A lot of people act like Judge is looking lifeless at the plate. That is not the case at all. He's hitting a lot of balls hard. Probably a little bit, too much on the ground for our liking, but he's Aaron Judge. Somebody asked me the other day, shout out my guy, I think you say it, Rami Levy, who's a producer on WFAN, host on WFAN. He just asked a question. He was pretty much like, how can we get excited about the Yankees start 15 games in when it's such a small sample size, but we can't get worried about Judge 15 games in? And what I said was, because 15 games is all we have to judge the 2024 New York Yankees, whereas we have over 800 to judge Aaron Judge, where he's been one of the greatest hitters of all time. So just to reinforce this, do not worry about Aaron Judge. And with that said, he's still doing pretty damn well with a 371 OBP. Let's see what else we got today. Yeah, Stanton back in the cleanup hole. Rizzo batting 5th. And Rizzo's gotten off to a nice start, all things considered. Again, the power department, which really is still a thing the Yankees in general have to increase. The small ball is nice. Manufacturing runs is nice. Their lineup has looked very good. It would be nice to see an uptick in home runs, but even for Rizzo, man, 369 OBP, 125 WRC plus, we will take that for sure. Alex Verdugo, he's got his numbers up. Again, speaking of OBP, 344 on base, 125 WRC plus, couple homers. So kind of just catching up on being gone the last couple of days. The Yankee offense continues to look good, especially in Game 2 of last night, scoring 8 runs. And then we'll see what they have to do or what they can do against Logan Allen tonight. But yeah, let me pull up the chat here, guys. It is so good to see you all again. And by the way, we are pretty much now we are in the thick of it to where I don't have any travel obligations. I don't have any weird scheduling things. I'm not going to any games anytime soon. So these watch parties are back to being the way I initially planned them to be, every single freaking day. And boy, do we have some big series coming up. We'll talk about that a little more as we go on today. But we got first pitch in a couple minutes. But we got, after today, we go to Toronto tomorrow. We have a home series with Tampa Bay, I believe this coming weekend at Yankee Stadium. And then the big one, we've talked about it a little bit on these streams, comes at the end of the month. 4-game set with Baltimore to bridge April into May, which holy crap. We may... we're going to treat that shit like a freaking playoff series when it comes for these watch parties. I cannot wait for that. But for now, going for the series sweep of the Cleveland Guardians, which would improve the Yankees to, what was it, 13-3? We're 12-3 right now, which would be freaking awesome. Yeah, would improve us to 13-3. So let me see what you guys are saying. I saw somebody asked for the bullpen. Again, refresh me in the chat, because Cody Petit was technically the 27th man, so he probably did get sent down. So, yes, that's what it was. Petit was sent down. They called up Ron Marinaccio. So ignore Cody Petit. I'll try to, as we go along, I'll fix that behind the scenes. But yeah, here's a look at your bullpen. Replace Petit with Marinaccio. A Yankee bullpen that, although, sometimes make you sweat a little bit, they continue to get the job done, especially Clay Holmes, who already has 6 saves in the year, still a 0 ERA, despite, again, they make it kind of interesting, but in the end, they get the job done. Usage chart, I don't have that on here just yet, but I can get it on, get it up there, Sam. Let's see. Tom Mace, what up, Tom? Says, Dan, you might be able to write off some of your rent since you work from home mostly. Hope your accountant factored it in. Well, yeah, it was actually interesting because it's funny you say that, not to get into the whole tax thing, but it did kind of throw a wrench in the calculations a little bit, because I lived in Hoboken for 9 months out of 2023, and then I moved back home in October, so I didn't really know how to factor that in. Did I rent last year? Obviously I rented, but anyways, taxes, we're all good on that front. Again, there is not going to be any interruptions when it comes to watch parties going forward. Let me try to get the box score up on here. And for those that are just joining, it may seem a little bit hectic right now, a little all over the place. We will be just good in a moment. I just want to get myself settled in here. Kind of had to rush home. May or may not have been speeding a little bit. I did get my car back, by the way. Came back from the shop. on Thursday. So once I got back from LA, it was all good to go for me. And yo, real quick on LA, don't love the place. Much more of an East Coast guy, but I will say, In-N-Out, best burger I ever had in my life. Best burger I ever had in my life. All right, let me see if I can get the box score up on here. We got first pitch coming up in just a second to Anthony Volpe. Which, yo, a lot of people were concerned about Volpe to the leadoff spot, which I get. You know, I mean, I talked about it a lot. First pitch, we're underway, 1-0. I've talked about it a lot. Like, I get the trepidation in terms of adding pressure to him already, moving him up this quick to the leadoff spot. But, hey, regardless of how you felt going into the move, it's worked. The dude is getting on base. I believe since sliding up to the leadoff spot, his OBP is still like over 400, which is awesome. So, man, I said this a lot to begin the season when we start off on the road, but it's nice to see him again. The Yankees' new road uniforms. Chad, how are we feeling about this? 2 weeks in, the Yankees' new but old road uniforms. I think they are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Oh shit! Hit off Allen. Volpe headed to first, and he's in there. How about that? Leadoff single. Props to Allen, bro. He took that like a champ. All right, again, give me 1 second. Let me just, I want to get the box score up here so we can really kick it. So leadoff single for Volpe. Does ESPN have the box score up? Yes, they do. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I am caffeinated today. I had like heavy jet lag yesterday too, because I took a red eye back Friday night to get home for the doubleheader. And didn't get the best sleep on the plane because I was sitting in a, you know, I'm not rich, so I was in like economy or whatever. Could not sleep all that much, but yo, this past night, a good 9 hours of sleep, which was, I'll tell you, fantastic. And not even a big sleep guy. I think sleep's overrated. But last night, she was underrated. All right, here we go. Box score. Man, so honestly, I'm a much more of a nighttime game guy. Like, I don't always love day games, but Sundays they hit. Like tonight or today rather, this is gonna be good. I'm ready to watch some baseball. And yo, while I'm getting this up, almost made the stream a little bit naked. Yo, chat, what do we got for score predictions today? While I get this up here, and then I will be interacting with you guys a bunch more. Just gotta do this last little part, and then we'll be chilling. My stream already paused on that side. Line score. Let's go Soto. Yo, that's Soto home run yesterday. What an absolute bomb. I'm going to play it again in a second, but I'm so curious about Tristan McKenzie's reaction after he hit it, because he, like, hopped off the mound. I couldn't tell if he, like, did he think that shit was staying in, or did he know it was a homer right off the bat? Why is this not working here? Line, score. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go Soto. Let me get this on here, and then we will be officially good to go, chat. We will be good to go. Let's go, Soto. Boom. Made 2 separate trips to Dunkin' this morning. At first, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do the munchkins. I do them a little bit too often lately. Just did the coffee. And then maybe in part why I was late today, on the way back from doing my taxes, did stop and get a 25 count. 2-0 on Soto, swing and a miss. All right, yo, chat, I think we're pretty much good to go. Let me just refresh my feed over here, and then I'll check out what you guys are saying. Did I see my super chat? Hey, I'll got you in a second. I'm gonna scroll up. I do see there was one sent, so give me 2 seconds, and I got you. Give me 2 seconds.
First time he's playing a progressive field, Meredith already told us. First time he's homered.
Driven to right field, get out, ball! No, here we go again. I'm so sorry, yo. I usually have a better read on balls, but I feel like I'm like even extra hype being on these streams. Let's see. I got you, AI. AI says, I don't. Nestor will have as good of a start as his last one. I don't see Nestor having as good of a start as last one. I can see him pitching 6 innings today, getting up 2 to 3 runs realistically, which isn't bad. 100%, dude. 100%. I mean, let's be honest. Like, Nestor going 8 innings scoreless last time out, in part, was definitely because we were facing the Miami Marlins. We cannot ignore that. But his stuff looks really good, and we don't have to expect 8 innings each time out. I agree with you. If you can just give us 6, 2 or 3 runs, that'd be awesome. That would be freaking awesome. I'd say at the very least, though, expectations-wise, somewhere in the middle, like between his first 2 starts and the third, because, although, let me look over here. 1-1 on Judge. Strike. 5 innings too little from Nestor, but somewhere in the middle. Give me 6 innings. If it's 2 or 3 runs, word. What up, Bernard? How we doing? What up, Luke? How's it going? How's it going? Riley, how are we? Owen, what up? Got a 1-2 on Judge. Now we can kind of start to settle in a little bit. I don't want to get all sappy on here, but kind of missed you guys. Kind of freaking missed you guys. Hope you all had a good weekend, or are currently having a good weekend. Shake Shack. I don't know, man. When I was in Hoboken, there was a Shake Shack, or still is, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a little bit underrated. No, overrated, excuse me. Rook says, "Hey Dan, what are the expectations for the Yankees? If you're talking about today, I'm going for the sweep. Going for the sweep, and it's especially impressive because this isn't like a bad Guardians team. Now, are they as good as their 9-3 record entering the series suggested? No, but they're definitely like a representable ball club, and so far, I mean, things have looked really, really good. So, yeah, going for the sweep today. Going for the sweep. Dan, can hit up that 10-piece combo later? I don't know, Morgan. I'll definitely be getting some sort of food. Some sort of fast food. It's funny, the people I was with, they were saying, they're like, we don't really eat fast food, but In-N-Out, like, that's a rare exception as Judge goes down on strikes. In-N-Out, though, that's a rare exception. When we're out here, we got to get it. And I was like, kind of embarrassed to say it, but I was like, to be honest with you guys, I eat fast food just about every single day. So, with that said, I'm sure I'll be getting some sort of fast food dinner, but I do got to get back into the gym today. 2 days off for me, not ideal. I thought my thing. There we go. But then afterwards, I'll definitely be getting some sort of food. Here's Stanton. Stanton going back with the low pants. Noah Hanover says, anyone know why you can watch live on the Yes app but not the website? Is there a way for me to fix that? Just how it is. It might just be on your end, bro, because I have the Yes app or the Yes website up right here. So it should be working. Looks like that'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Logan Allen. All good. But the Yes, that's what I watch on the right side here, is the Yes website, so I would try like refreshing or something, dude. What up, Film Informer? How you doing? How you doing, man? Max Jackson says he's going to wake up anytime soon. Who, Judge? I mean, he had 2 doubles yesterday. His OBP is at like over 370, so I mean, yes, he has not gotten hot, but he's not been as bad as everybody has suggested. Have I ever had a Whataburger? No, I haven't. Is that a California thing too, Cam? Whataburger? Because, like, yo, fast food shit, I don't want to call it, like, my main interest in life, but it's certainly up there. So, like, the main ones, I definitely would want to try out. Like, I also saw, I guess this is probably, at least to the West Coast specific, Jack in the Box, which I think is a chicken place. I saw that out there. Now, when I did see it, I was stuffed from, like, 3 double burgers from In-N-Out, but so I didn't end up going there. But, yeah, I'd like to check all the boxes of, like, the main fast food joints, and Whataburger's definitely up there, but I have not had it yet. Raising Cane's. Ooh, good call, SP. Is that West Coast too? Why is all the good stuff out west? Now, I heard with In-N-Out, the reason why they stay out west is because, and this is dope, they don't do anything frozen. They don't do anything frozen. They're all about the fresh burger, fresh meat, which is why they can't, like, heavily expand it, or else they would have to do frozen. So, props to In-N-Out for that, although I wish, or even like a knockoff. Like, why is there not like a knockoff In-N-Out around here? I mean, the menu, classic as shit. The way people are dressed up in In-N-Out, straight out of the 60s, which I love. It feels like if you ever watched the, The Founder, the movie about like the origin of McDonald's, it almost looks exactly like a scene out of that, with how classically dressed the employees there are. Very polite, all that. In-N-Out was a phenomenal experience. Dan, have you ever had Five Guys? Low-key love their burgers, but it's so damn expensive, worth it at times. So yeah, Five Guys I've had. Five Guys is big around, Jersey, New York. I mean, it's probably all over the place. But yeah, they're good. Hella expensive. Hella expensive. Here we go, Nestor. Very curious what we get out of Nestor today. Again, I'm shooting for a minimum of, get us into the 6th. Ideally through 6. But, yeah. I feel like the landing spot we're all kind of probably cool with is somewhere between his first 2 starts and last time out against Miami. And there's 2 different ways you can look at it with the first couple starts. I mean, his stuff did not look great, especially the second one he had in, I guess that would be in Arizona, right? Or no. Either way, did not look great stuff-wise his first 2 times out. But to his credit, despite not looking great, he got us through 5. So if he can just get us through 6, and he gives up a couple runs, fine, or even 3, what I always say, this offense is good enough to surmount that. I shouldn't even say surmount, because I mean, 6 innings, 3 runs, that's a quality start. Let's go, Nest. Popped him up. Atta boy. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Nah. I feel like the wind this series has been insane. I'm pretty sure they've had like crazy storms out in Cleveland too. 3 double cheeseburgers is like $50 at Five Guys. Yeah, not for real. Had some boiled crawfish yesterday. You like crawfish, Dan? I do not like the food crawfish, in part because like my dad's allergic to shellfish, so it was always kind of like a thing. Like we don't really eat that here. But the Elvis song crawfish, no, I like that. Cane's is S tier with texture less sensation, but it's damn near flavorless without the amazing sauce. Really? And somebody said what? Cane's is Louisiana. So I don't know if I'll ever end up trying Cane's. Is it anywhere else besides Louisiana? 2 down. 2 down. Oh man, I'll tell you this. I consider myself a pretty hygienic person, but I wore this jacket all throughout LA and at the Baseball Today live event, which was dope. Let's just say this shit's gotta get washed. What up, troll? How we doing? Dan, you had stickies in the city? Yes, Michael, I have. I had stickies for the first time. Attaboy Nestor. With a cutter? Sweet. Oh no, it was a 4-seamer. I had stickies when they opened up back in Hoboken, literally like a year ago. Their barbecue sauce, to die for. Stickies is very underrated. And I had it for lunch one time when I was at the John Boy office. So yeah, Stickies is good. Ooh, the animal style fries? Yeah. Actually, I was kind of giving like a little bit of a history lesson on that, because I know it's on like the secret menu or whatever at In-N-Out. But I don't like the, I'm not a big sauce guy. Not a big sauce guy. So I didn't get that spread, whatever it's called, the spread sauce, which goes on the burgers too. Like, I'm not about that. So animal fries, I'm kind of add on. PJ, good question, says, when is DJ expected back? Real quick, we do have some news on that. Boone said yesterday that DJ is getting close to starting a rehab assignment. Some are saying it could be this weekend, and that his movement lately has been like very, very encouraging. Little side throw from Nestor. Oh, I said 2 down before. There was only 1 down. I think I was mentally factoring in that pop-up that ended up going to the seats. But yeah, DJ coming back. Well, rehab assignment-wise, getting ready for that. They're saying probably around this weekend. And then you figure he gets, I mean, maybe you look at it a little bit like an extended spring training. So bank on DJ probably getting like almost a week's worth of games down in AAA. But yeah, and then he'll be back barring any setbacks, and we'll see what happens for the third base situation. But you guys know my take. Waldo, as far as I'm concerned, is a starting third baseman most of the time. But, you know, especially with the injury to John Birdie. Bro, what is going on? What is going on with Anthony Rizzo at first base? I love the guy. I don't even know if that ball hit the ground. Dude, watch this. Yo, what? Dude, that's kind of weird, man. I love Rizzo, and I'm sure it's just like a little aberration, but that's happening a little bit too much lately. What is going on with Rizzo at first base? I'm tweeting out, what is going on with Rizzo at first base? Love you, bro. But catch the ball. LMAFO. Which is ironic, because I'm not laughing, but... that makes it a little more lighthearted when I say it. Because I love Rizzo, I really do, but like, holy shit. You know? Yeah. I don't think it was lazy. No, it's definitely not lazy, but like, it's... You just gotta catch it. You just gotta catch that ball. And you know that, like, some balls that hit the dirt that are scoopable, the first, nice Nestor. Nestor gets Jose Ramirez swinging. Like, some scoopable balls, like, by default, a first baseman should get. And again, I'm not, like, roasting Rizzo here, because I like the dude. But he's missed some scoops, too, that have to be caught. But that one, that was just right on the palm. So I don't think it was a lazy thing. Definitely not. Just, yeah, look, 3 errors in 16 games this season. 4 in 92 last year. Which, errors isn't like my go-to defensive metric a lot of the time. But for first baseman, I mean, range isn't a huge factor. You're kind of just stuck right there for the most part and just feel the ball hit to you, or catch the ball thrown to you. So far, at least lately, Rizzo has not looked all that good. Hell yeah, Morgan, if you're in here, yeah, drop a like, do me a favor. Appreciate it. Yo, Dan, you keep an eye on the Knicks score. Are they playing right now? Nah. Wait, it's not playoffs yet, though, right? Playoffs is in a couple weeks. No, I'm not. But I'll be tuning into playoffs for sure. I will be tuning into playoffs for sure. Is Spencer Jones in AAA? No, Spencer Jones is in AA. He actually just made his AA debut yesterday, I believe. Let me get the exact numbers. I'll pull up the Somerset Patriots account. But they Nasser throws over. They were gassing up his debut. I think he had like a couple doubles or some shit. Hold on, because I'm interested in seeing this myself. What did he do? Because Spencer Jones had a stiff neck, which delayed his season debut for a little bit. Yeah, so yesterday was his debut in AA. He went 2 for 3, 3 runs scored, 2 hits, a double, RBI, and a walk. So pretty damn good for Spencer Jones. Yep. Oh, it's the play-in this week, which the Knicks aren't in, right? The Knicks, what do they finish seed-wise? Next weekend the playoffs start? Cool. What are they, like a 5 or a 6 seed, the Knicks? 211 here, but only like 95. Oh, word. Yeah. There's 211 in here. Everybody that's in here, if you could, do me a favor, drop a like. But I already have 95 likes. That's pretty cool, too. Knicks going to be either the 2 or the 3. Okay, is it determined, I guess, after the play-in? Again, I don't know, like, shit about basketball. In part because I never played. But, I definitely am generically, casually a Knicks fan. And then come playoffs, I'll be rooting hardcore, especially if they go deep. I know they lost Julius Randle, right, for the which sucks, man. I mean, the shoulder surgery thing. But from what I hear, a lot of Knicks fans are still optimistic enough, even non-Knicks fans, to where the expectation is that they could still at least win a round. Some even say that they could still go pretty damn deep without Randle. But again, I don't know shit about the Knicks. I'm just kind of like repeating what I hear, mostly from, hearing people like John Boy talk about it that are fans, or like the Michael K show. What do we got? We got 2 outs, full count. Let's go, Nest. I think we had some other news, too. What was the other one? Oh, right, we talked about this. John Birdie to the IL. Left groin strain. And that has, now this bench, I think I forgot to update it this morning, because Wells isn't starting. So replace Trevino with Wells. But Kevin Smith was called up as a corresponding move. Grew up a Yankee fan, whole deal. Plays third base, shortstop. Let's be backing up. But, you're going to be seeing Waldo play a lot. So, wouldn't be shocked if Waldo really doesn't really get, honestly, many rest days at all. Let's go, Nestor. Hell yeah, 2 Ks. Let's go. Strikes out Naylor. 2 Ks for him. Scoreless first. Let's go. 21 pitches. Not amazing, but not bad either. No problem. Yo, what up, Rory? Happy Sunday to you as well. Going good, man. Going good. Did my taxes this morning. Yankees are looking good. If we take this W, we will be 13-3, which, I should probably save this a little bit towards the end, because maybe we don't win. But 13-3, man. Holy shit, would that be an incredible start? 12-3 is an incredible start. So, doing good, man. Doing good. Let's see. What was the, 1 through 6 seed are in the playoffs. 7th through 10th will be in the play-in tournament to take the final 2 seeds for the playoffs. Got you. Oh, the Knicks are a top 4 seed? Sweet. Oh, wow, they're a 3 seed? Could change after today. Got you. The play-in tournament, that's pretty cool. OG is so good. The team is insane with him. Yeah, that sounds like it was a really good pickup from everything I've heard since they got him. Nice cradle today, Naylor. Yeah, right. Dude, that shit was... I'll never forget that. And, watching that Waldo homer yesterday. Let me just pull it up on here. The Waldo homer. That shit, man, it really makes you think back to the his homer in Game 2 of the ALDS in 2022. Or, excuse me, Game 3. It gets forgotten about a lot because we lost that game, and rightfully so. But kind of an underrated moment. Oswaldo Cabrera, a rookie, hit a fucking nuke off a pretty damn good starter that year in Tristan McKenzie. Takes him deep, 2-run shot, which I believe was either a go-ahead or, regardless, a big homer in the playoffs. Had a dope bat flip and all. It's nice, too, that Waldo's doing so well because he's such a likable guy, but with how bad he did last year, you kind of, think, maybe he's not going to be a big future for this team, right? Or he's not going to play a huge role going forward. But now he's kind of back in the fold as not just a part of the team, but so far a very big part of the team. It's nice. Waldo is such a likable dude. Such a likable dude. Let me, I'm just going to refresh this shit real quick to make sure we don't get no interruptions. What was it? It was a 1-2-3 inning last time out, so we'll have a... Oh, no. Who got on? Somebody got on. All right, Volpe had the leadoff single, so we'll have a Rizzo, Torres, Verdugo. Let's see. Did Rizzo already get out? Yeah. Rizzo pops it up. me just refresh my shit real quick. Oswaldo was kind of struggling. Happy has another chance. He was struggling big time, man. I mean, his stats last year were not good. You guys know I like my WRC Plus, where this year he's at a 181. 81% better than a league average hitter this year. Last year, he was at a 60. He was 40% worse than a league average hitter. So not only is he just doing better or like improved, he's been, we know the deal. He's been the third best hitter on the team so far behind Soto and Volpe. And some of you might say, oh, he's been better than Volpe. If you want to make that argument, sure. I'm just going off of, you look at WRC Plus, Waldo's third highest in the team. It goes, entering today at least, Soto 197, Volpe 193, Cabrera 181. Yeah, no, that's insane. That's 60 WRC plus, especially considering how many plate appearances he got last year. He played a good amount. Waldo did. But between whatever adjustments he made on his own, the effect of having Juan Soto around, which we've talked about a good amount on here, has played a big role as Glaber grounds to the left side. 2 dead. Much improved player. And I just hope that, like, we don't need him to be... Like, you can't bank on Waldo being as good as he's been the whole year, obviously. But if he just gives us anything, especially if they're going to keep him batting in the 9 hole, which a lot of people are saying, like, why are you keeping Waldo 9? Like, switch him and Glaber. I think that's a little bit jumping the gun. We're only 15 games in. But as well in the 9 hole, especially you're going to have Volpe in the top, I mean, that really is a nice thing to have, the production he's giving us in the bottom third of the order. So I'm cool with keeping Waldo, at least in the bottom third of the order. I don't think you got to bump him all that much. And that's for Glaber. I mean, there is still, like, you respect the veteran a little bit. Again, only 15 games in. He was our second best hitter last year behind Aaron Judge. Glaber Torres did not just forget how to hit. So I'm cool with him until, like, honestly, Memorial Day, if he's still struggling this way. But for now, Glaber in the 6 hole, perfect sense. Maybe if you want to do, like, if you wanted to swap, like, Trevino and Cabrera in today's lineup's case. But I got no complaints. The only complaint I would have today is, like, I still would have started Wells, even though there's a lefty going. But, yeah. I don't know if I made this point before or not when talking about Waldo and with DJ coming back, but the straight-up platoon is going to be quite easy in terms of playing time because what they'll probably end up doing is Waldo will most likely go back to starting against righties like he has been up until the Birdie injury. Of course, today he's getting a starter versus lefty. And then DJ, they'll probably have him start at third against lefties, which I'm cool with that. You guys know that I felt like, DJ's not guaranteed an everyday spot at third base once he comes back, and that would be following that logic because as Verdugo works a walk, let me turn this one up. This one on the left's a little bit more ahead. Because if you're starting against righties, in this case Waldo would be, you're playing 70% of the time, or like 75% of the time, give or take. Whereas DJ, if he's starting strictly against lefties, at least to begin when he comes back, he's only playing a quarter of the time. So they could do that platoon, Waldo against righties, DJ against lefties at third base, and that would still keep us all, like, pretty happy. Because DJ is going to get time to play, and he should. It's not like DJ should just be, like, shunned to the bench. He'll get some time, again, starting against lefties, and then when not, having him on the bench is going to be huge. Absolutely huge. And I believe once they do have DJ for the most part a bench bat, and Birdie comes back, Birdie will pretty much just be possibly, like, in part a late defensive replacement if you want, inning over. But, like, he'll just strictly be, I feel like, a speed guy off the bench at that point. Because if you ever need a pinch hit, one of the two, DJ or Birdie off the bench, you're going to go DJ. Trevino is better for Nestor, especially. He needs a pitch for him. I mean, that's fair. And, like, I'm not going to freak out all that much. Because, 1, the lineup's doing so well anyways that, like, whatever. 2, there is a lefty starting, and they're still playing Waldo. It's not like they're, because there's a lefty starting, you're starting somebody else. Not that they have much of a choice with Birdie being hurt. But we're at least getting Waldo in there against the lefty, who will be leading off next inning. And, to his credit, Trevino looked pretty good offensively yesterday. He looked pretty okay with the bat. Yeah. So, whatever. It's fine. Pixel says, I really don't like Trevino so far. Yeah, I mean, he has not been great. He can't really do much of anything with the bat. But, again, anything we're complaining about right now is kind of just like, not complaining because, I mean, shit, we're all in here together. Like, we watch these games day in, day out. You're gonna have comments. I mean, it's not like we can just wait till the end of the season and be like, oh, I have this take about something, whatever. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Yo, what up, Chris? Chris says, why do Rizzo and Stan keep getting flipped in the lineup? That is strictly platoon-based. So when the Yankees face a righty, Rizzo will back clean up. When they face a lefty, Boone likes to have Judge and Stanton back-to-back, which that has actually kind of been a common theme for years now with Judge and Stanton. Against the lefty, they often like to, bat him back-to-back. Which, shit, even last year, I believe Stanton, his numbers against lefties were pretty damn good. Let me pull up his splits. At the very least, Stanton, even when he struggles, is better against lefties. Let's see. Let me pull up his splits from last year. Oh, by the way, so you guys know I'm pretty serious about my MLB The Show franchise, right? I made the executive decision the other night. It was like 2 a.m., maybe a couple gummies in. I decided to restart my franchise. Not because there was any actual issue with the one I had, but when I started it, Volpe's overall was a 77. Stan's overall was a 72. Waldo's overall was a 68 or some shit. And we're back. Elson Howard. Why are they showing him? Elson Howard was a G. Yep, 1963 AL MVP. First African-American player to play for the Yankees. A damn good catcher. 12-time All-Star, 2 Gold Gloves. We were talking the other day about what Yankees deserved and didn't deserve to get their number retired, or if you were to unretire a Yankee uniform number, whose would it be? Not that would ever happen, but the one we kind of settled on, at least the ones you could argue, in my opinion, no disrespect, Reggie Jackson and Roger Maris, I could maybe hear the case on. But anyways, we did not a whole thing, but we were talking about Elson Howard for a little bit, and he's up there as deserving as almost anybody. Not just because of the significance of, again, him being the first African American player. Nice pitch, Nestor. Let's go. Forcing fastball past Fry. That's a third K already. Nestor's looking good. Larry Doby, speaking of, that's the first African American player in American League history. But anyways, with Elson Howard, the significance of his debut in Yankee history, but also just the career he had. Elson Howard was a freaking G. I highly encourage those who haven't seen it, go watch his Yankeeography. Watch every Yankeeography. I mean, if you're a big fan, you probably have already, but one of my favorite Christmas presents ever. And I'll finish the point I was making before. I think it was about Stanton or whatever. One of my favorite Christmas presents ever. 2011, after my first full year of watching a 162-game season, driven to left field. That's staying in. Nice. 2 dead. Verdugo gets great reads on the ball. I got the whole box set of every Yankeeography to ever exist. Finished that shit in 2 weeks. And it literally had everyone ever made, at least to that point. I think they've made maybe a couple since then. Which, now that I think about it, have they made a CC Sabathia Yankeeography? Maybe they have. If not, they got him. And if they have, I haven't seen it. Anyways, I know we were talking about the Stanton split page. Let's see. Let me check what his OPS versus lefties was, then I'll get back to seeing what you guys are saying. We got 2 dead here. Damn, they got Andres Jimenez in the 7th hole. Let's see. So yeah, last year even, obviously big difference in the amount of plate appearances, 341 against righties, 74 against lefties. But Giancarlo last year, in the worst year of his career, as we know, 640 OPS against righties. That was his big issue. Hit 175. Oh, Nestor Cruz, fuck, yo, what was that? Oh my God, you see that, yo? Holy shit. And 942 OPS against lefties, so he was still much better against lefties. Yo, Nestor, did you guys see that? Holy shit. Nestor just did a little... We've never seen that. That's new. Ground ball right side. Nice. Oh, Rizzo. Bro, what is going on, man? Dude, another error for Rizzo, bro. Oh, it was the MLB The Show thing. Give me a second. And thank you for reminding me. I don't know if he does either. Alright, but I hope Nestor wasn't showing Rizzo up, though. I hate that shit. They may not have had him anyways, but either way, to see Rizzo bobble a ball like that is... I don't know if they give him a hit or not, but either way, that's frustrating to see from Rizzo. But I hope Nestor wasn't sighing and dropping his shoulders at Rizzo making that error. I can't stand that shit. I don't care who it is. You don't... Nestor ain't getting over there. Whatever. Let's just get out of this and we'll move on. But we'll keep an eye on Rizzo defensively, man. Max Jackson says, the fuck is up with Rizzo, man? Can't hit or field. The fielding's been, weird. Hitting, though, Rizzo has been hitting a little bit better. Again, the power hasn't been there, but his on-base has been. He had a couple hits, I believe, in both games yesterday. 2 hits each game. But yeah, the fielding, that's really weird. Really, really weird. 0-2. All right, let's get out of this inning. Austin Hedges. So I mean, Nestor should have no problem here. Austin Hedges, a friend of John Boy Media on the Rose Rotation podcast. With all due respect to him, he cannot hit really for shit. So should have no problem getting him out here. 1-2 from Nestor. Ball up. Anyways, with the MLB The Show thing, I restarted my MLB franchise because I wanted to get going with Anthony Volpe being what I consider to be a true talent, truly like at least an 85 overall. Whereas when I started mine, he was like a 77, and he was struggling out of the gate like crazy. Like I'm like around where we are, maybe a few more games in before I restarted, and Volpe was hitting like 190, and I was like, you know what, this does not feel like the true 2024 Yankees. I also wanted to boost Oswaldo's overall, Stanton's overall, so started fresh, up those overalls, a couple other things as well. Rodon too. Like I made it a little more realistic. Nice, Nestor. Let's go. Kind of looking good. All right, cool. Scoreless second. Retiring anyone's number that isn't / won't be a Hall of Famer doesn't make sense. The exception is Thurman Munson. That's fair, but like, I don't know, man. You do factor in prime. I mean, Don Mattingly's prime, one of the greatest primes ever for a first baseman. But I mean, he's somebody. If you just look at it objectively, like, or bias aside, just stats wise, I definitely hear the argument like Don Mattingly, maybe he shouldn't have had his number retired. But with how much of a fan favorite he was, I mean, you could argue Don Mattingly was one of the most like beloved Yankees of all time. Between that, one of the greatest primes ever for a first baseman, he makes sense. With Reggie, kind of going off your point, I'm pretty sure, I don't want to say if my memory serves me correctly, but memory of reading up on it serves me correctly, the Yankees pretty much put Reggie in. It aligned with when he got inducted to the Hall of Fame. Or should he go in as a Yankee? If not, then we should unretire it. Go into the Hall of Fame as a Yankee. That's a pretty common search. Yeah, chose to wear a Yankee cap. After the Oakland A's unceremoniously fired him from a coaching position in 1991. Oh, so he was just using us to get back to the A's. Yeah, yep. So the Yankees retired Jackson's number on August 14th, 1993, shortly after his induction to the Hall of Fame. Yep. So, I mean, the fact that he went into the Hall of Fame as a Yankee helps out a little bit. And, you know, his beef with George Steinbrenner, I believe, also led to the Yankees kind of, I don't want to say throwing him a bone, but, again, Reggie, I don't want to say Roger Maris, because the importance of 1961 was so significant, and everything that he went through, and like how big a deal that record was, still is, but at the time, he made sense too. So I don't even think it's a problem more so of like the Yankees retired too many numbers. Like, we just got too many good players, bro. Just got too many good players. Cool stat. Nestor is 36 pitches through 2 innings with a no-hitter. I mean, yeah. No-hitter through 2. Boggs never gets talked about. Well, Boggs didn't, oh, yeah. That was so crazy when Nestor did that thing. I've never seen that. Wade Boggs, I mean, he was only a Yankee. How long was he a Yankee for? Only a couple years, right? If that. I mean, I know 96. Okay, he played 5 years, 93 to 97. He did get his 3,000 hits as a Yankee, I think. Or maybe not. No, he couldn't have. Yeah, he only had not only, but he had 310 hits, or 3,010 hits, and he played with damn, Dog played with Boston, the Yankees, and the poor guy finished his career, got his 3,000 hit with the Tampa Bay Rays. The late 90s Tampa Bay Rays, too. So it's not even like they had the, reputation, at least of what they have today a little bit. Let's see. Dude, Boggs rode a horse in the stadium. His number should be retired. That was a cool moment. Again, just going off of seeing it via the replay. Obviously, I wasn't alive at that point. Retired numbers are for team legends. Hall of Fame is for MLB legends. Yeah, and I hear the Reggie thing, but somebody who's a big Reggie fan, like you could like butter knife and make the case between like one, the 2 World Series that he won. I mean, that's huge. That is obviously huge. And if you take the Yankee side of it out of it and just like, I don't know, put him on some random team that doesn't have 27 world titles, or at that point 21 or whatever it was, and you're a 2-time World Series champion. You hit three home runs in one of those games to lead to one of the World Series victories. You're a Hall of Famer. You have You won an MVP. I believe you won an MVP with the Yankees, right? I know he just missed because George Brett hit like 390 one year. Okay, he never won the MVP with the Yankees, but he came so close though. If George Brett didn't hit like 390, Reggie would have won. Which I still say, I know George Brett hit 390, but he was in like 110 games. I think it was like 1980. Anyways, I probably wouldn't have, if it also came down to it, I probably wouldn't have retired Reggie's number. But I think he was worthy of like some sort of a plaque, and I could understand it, I guess. But that's just me. That's just me. Volpe gets walked. Yep. Yep. Let me get my feed refreshed up here. Let's go, Soto. Good sweeper. Good sweeper. How we feeling, Chad? We think we're going to score this inning? That would be nice. That would be nice. Soto lines it foul. But yeah, Volpe, 5 stolen bases so far. Which, quick math, has him on pace for over 40. Let's go, Soto. 0-2. Did the Nets make the playoffs in basketball? I just see they're, I guess they're also live on the Yes app. They're playing the 76ers. I mean, I guess they're in the, does that mean they're in the playoff tournament? Logan Allen. 0 career stolen bases allowed in 141 innings. Good eye, Soto. Ooh, now I guess we got to talk about it a little bit. Actually, no, we'll talk in between innings. We got this this commentary booth. Oh, they're not? Got you. Are they even playing or anything, or they're totally okay? Got you. Eliminated from playoff and playing contention. Thank you, John. Ooh, I could do an hour on that, Dr. Full. A-Rod should have his Yankee jersey retired. Hot take. Well, honestly, I don't think it's a hot take. It's very divisive and polarizing opinion. You know, maybe we'll address that in the middle of the inning, or like mid inning, after the top or the third. 2-2 on Soto. Ripped. Base hit right field. Let's go. Volpe's on third. Yep. Sweet. All right, first and third. Runners in the corners for Judge. 1 out. Just need Judge hit a nice little sac fly. That's all we need, chat.
That almost drilled Anthony Volpe. That was a shot down the first baseline. Watch. He gets a fastball.
Good shit, Soto. He's awesome.
And Anthony Volpe just barely got out.
And Volpe on third. So, yo, Volpe, leadoff single and a walk. I mean,
before he was able to run.
Again, I get being a little bit concerned when he was moved to the leadoff spot, but you have to acknowledge so far it's gone great. Volpe in leadoff spot has been great. And here's Judge, first and third, 1 out. Just give me a fly ball, Cat. What do you got? What do you say now, Cat? Had a good day yesterday. Driven deep to left center field. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck yes. See ya. See ya. Hey. Hey. All I asked for was a fly ball. All I asked for was a fly ball. He gave us a fly ball. A fucking bomb of a fly ball. Let's go. Let's go. 469 feet. What a fucking nuke. What a nuke. Yo, I know there's not many left out there after, you know, I made the points that I make, but anybody still worried about Aaron Judge? Is anybody still worried about one of the greatest hitters in baseball history after a quick little 15-game slump where he still had a near 400 OBP, mind you, and was 35% better than a league average hitter? Anybody still worried about our captain? I do not think so. Let's go, chat. Bro, we're so good. We are so good. 3-0 already. Let's go. Let me get this up on IG. Hell yes. 469 feet, chat. 469 feet, 114 miles an hour. I love you all. Here's Stan. Let me get this up. 3-run bombs. Dude, 3-run homers are fucking nice. Yeah, 470 feet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
When you have a team that is comfortable hitting with 2 strikes.
Stanton caught looking.
469 feet, 114 miles per hour for a 3-0. Right, that's 3-0 Yankees, right? 3-0 Yankees lead. Yeah, that shit was fucking smoked, baby. Let's go. That's my cap. That's my cap. Hell yeah. You damn right. You damn freaking right. Oh yeah, let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Judge already locked with the MVP. Yo, Chris, still my pick. Somebody asked me the other day. They're like, Juan Soto for AL MVP. I'm like, I love Juan Soto. He'll contend for the award, but my pick's still Aaron Judge. My pick is still Aaron Judge. And yo, you know I'm gonna be bringing up Aaron Judge's live stats in a minute. We'll get his updated WRC plus. 469 feet, 114 miles an hour. I'm sorry, I don't want to go on and on about this because a lot of people in this chat are not. You guys are not the crowd I'm speaking to for the most part. But I just cannot fathom. Couldn't fathom right now. Couldn't fathom yesterday or at all at any point this season how people were worried about one of the greatest hitters of all time. I just don't get it. Again, my boy the other day when he asked me, he's like, "How can we be excited then about the Yankees' 15-game start, but ignore Judge's 15-game start?" I'm like, bro, because we got a 15-game sample size on the 2024 Yankees, while we have over an 800-game sample size of Aaron Judge being one of the greatest hitters in baseball history. Woo! 3-run bomb, baby. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that, dude. Bro. So Aaron Judge, let's see. Is this a... Let me pull up my... There's what pops it up. They are Judge... Word. Judge is at... He's the worst start of Judge's career, by the way. You catch that? Nice catch. Who cares? 375 OBP, 464 slugging.
Third inning was all about the Yankee captain, Aaron Judge, his third home run of the year. 3-run shot, home run number 260 for Judge.
Oh, I can't. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. What up, chat? Let's go. Did I get this shit up on IG? That shit was fucking yo, for real. Let's go. That shit was smoked. Hey, let me hear this call, because then we can talk about the... Alright. Now, with this all said, and let's go. Let's go, let's go. Judge 3-run bomb. Fuck yes. And we're going to check his live stats in just a minute. It does stink. And I love John Flaherty. I do. I'm not even saying I like John Flaherty a lot when it comes to being an analyst. I actually think he's a lot better than people give him credit for. MS, what am I eating for dinner? Not sure yet, but we'll get to that in a minute. Jeff Nelson, I think, is even pretty solid. But it's a shame the Yankees don't have a good, like, 1A or alternate to Michael Kay. They had Ryan Ruocco, who, dude, Ryan Ruocco is like a fucking celeb now. He's like doing the WNBA games, does hella shit on, or not even just WNBA, but the NCAA tournament, doing stuff on ESPN. Ryan Ruocco is almost like too big time now to be like the B commentator for the Yankees, although he will do games at some point this year. John Flaherty, play-by-play guy. Again, I like him as an analyst, I do. Not it when it comes to play-by-play. His call on the Judge homer, not great. Soto homer yesterday, not great. And I don't even think John Flaherty would be offended by this, because I don't think Flaherty thinks it's ideal for him to be doing play-by-play either. Or else he'd probably sound a little more excited if he was. But, yeah. So, that's what I'll say on it. Not great, but, hey. I don't even really give a shit about the play-by-play right now. I mean, you could call like how they commentate golf if you wanted to. Judge hitting bombs, I don't really care what the call is. Let's go. I can't believe you 470 feet. Here's Yes doing the DJ news now. Let me try to get the updated live stats for Judge. See if Fangraphs got it yet. Speaking of golf, anybody watching the Masters? How's Tiger doing? If you could like dumb it down for me in like the simplest of terms. Is Tiger Woods doing okay? He's not like eliminated yet, right? Or I don't know really how it works. All right, updated Aaron Judge WRC plus. He's at a 149 after that homer. And let me get his OPS up here. 375 plus 464. So Aaron Judge now, in the worst start of his career, that everybody freaking out, is still at an 839 OPS, 149 WRC plus. Give me a break. Give me a break. And yo, left center field, that's a leadoff single for Arias. Whenever I hear the name Arias, it always reminds me of the A-Rod trade, where they Texas had a choice of two players they could have picked from. It was of course they got Alfonso Soriano, they got somebody else I think, and then they had a choice between two players to complete the A-Rod deal. Two players they could pick from. One was Joaquin Arias. They could pick between him or Robinson Cano. Texas chose to go with Joaquin Arias, and Robinson Cano stayed a Yankee. Random little fact there, but yeah. And yo, it's only April 14th. I mean, Judge having 3 home runs and 9 RBIs, like that's still really freaking good. And by the way, lowest K rate of his career by far, by the way. He's usually around like the 25 to 30% mark. Last year at 28.4. This year, 19.4. So let's go. Let's go. Speaking of Arias, Yankee prospect I love. Yes, Roderick Arias. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. He, I think, has gotten off to a nice little start. To his, I mean, shit, where is Roderick Arias? He's probably in, what, like, low A or high A or something? Yeah. Tiger making the cuts. All you can ask for at this point. Oh, he's way out of it. So he's not doing good, damn. I remember, again, I don't watch golf really at all. But, I remember when he returned to the Masters in, what, like 2019? I remember I was working at Verizon at the time. Arias, yeah, he's 19. I remember when they signed Arias. He was like I think he was like the #1 international prospect when they did a couple years ago, or one of them like top 5. I remember when Tiger won the Masters, and I think it was 2019. And even though I'm not a big golf guy, that was dope. I respect Tiger Woods a lot. All right, 1 dead. How did they just get that out? I totally just missed that. 1 sec, chat. Or what was that first out? How did they get that first out? Was that a fly ball to left that I just saw, or did I dream that? Let me check MLB Game Day. Oh, by the way, some people were, not some people, there's just one dickhead, that commented on the first highlight video of the doubleheader yesterday, and I saw they were like, not a lot of effort went into this highlight video. And if that dude's watching, bro, I had just gotten back from my flight, and I wasn't home in time to be able to do a straight shoot record of the game like I always do, like the way I have over here on my left. I had to download the clips from MLB. He's like, not a lot of effort went into this highlight video. One, I'll have you know, doing it that way where I got to download clips and when I don't have a straight shoot record of it, way harder than doing it the way I normally like to do it. And yes, it's not as good of a highlight video. Not ideal, I agree. But, I mean, dude, I didn't really have much of a choice. So, like, that's why that was the way it was yesterday. Downloaded clips, kind of had to, like, patch it together here and there. The second highlight video, you could probably tell, was like my straight shoot record. I was able to do that the old-fashioned way, the way I like to, very in-depth. And I'll let you guys know, the way you could always tell if it's a downloaded clip video or the straight shoot record, which it is 95% of the time, straight shoot record, I just chop it up. If there's a little MLB logo on the top right, like, here we got a 1-2 on Freeman from Nestor. 1 sec. Just want to watch this pitch. 1-2, fouled away. If you see this little logo up there, top right for the highlight videos, that means it's a downloaded clip video. Otherwise, straight shoot record. And again, that's 95% of the time. All right, let's go, Nestor. 1-2, 1-2. Thanks, Harvest. I appreciate it. Hey, what up, Chris? When are you coming by the house? Are you home, Chris? Shit, whenever Nelson invites me. I know you're home, though. Popped him up. Attaboy. Hey, Rizzo caught a ball. Let's go. We haven't been to a World Series since 2009. You are correct. Soriano's so underrated, low-key, awesome career. Yeah, no, Soriano was great, man. He really, really was. And he got to 400 homers, didn't he? Pretty sure, yeah, because he hit his 400th, I think, with the Yankees. After we traded for him. Reacquired him, if you will. Not if you will, that's what happened. Let's see. I'll never forget, man. I mean, that was a fun... The 2013 Yankees, as shitty as they were, as Nestor throws over, out of the dark years, like I consider 2013, 2014, 2016 until the kids came up, those being the dark years, 2013 was still a little bit fun because it was new that we had to like patch it together, and we were getting a lot of like guys off the scrap heap to try to do that, to try to patch it together. And at first it was working out. And all things considered, with how much time we lost, or how much time the big guys lost, with like Teixeira, Granderson, Jeter, of course, missing pretty much the whole year, A-Rod out for the first half, and then the suspension, appealing it, playing through it, the whole thing. Winning 85 games, kind of a W. And that, in part, came because Alfonso Soriano, when we acquired him at the deadline, dude was money for us. Hit 17 home runs in 93 games with the Cubs, 754 OPS. Yankees acquired him at the deadline. He put up, in 58 games with the Yankees, remember, 93 games with the Cubs that year, 17 homers, 51 RBIs. And then the Yankees get him 58 games with us that year, 17 homers, 50 RBI. So he literally put up the same production in the power department in, like, what, 30 less games? A little over 30 less games? Remember, that included, remember he had a 4-game stretch, I think it was against the Angels, where he had, like, Soriano had a, what do you have, like 18 RBIs in 4 games? It was nuts. It was nuts. I like Soriano. And then the next year, not so great, but, hey, he was getting old. 1-2, popped him up, foul. So, hopefully Nestor can get a J-Rim out. He struck him out in the first. If you can get him out here, that's 3 scoreless with the pitch count at... Pitch count's not bad, not amazing either, but 53 right now. Hopefully we can get a J-Ram out, and then we'll go to the 4th. Shit. Driven to left. Fuck. Fuck. Damn. All right. The Guardians answer back. 2-run shot, J-Ram. We got a ball game, folks. We got a ball game. All good. All good. Ichiro, too. Oh, Ichiro was exciting. Maybe we'll talk about him in a minute. But, yeah. Jose Ramirez, 2-run shot. 3-2 game, which all good, yo. All good. Just a good swing. Let's see what was this. Cutter? Oh, straight fast? No, that was a cutter. Is that a cutter? Oh, it was off speed? Yeah. Let me check what game they had it at. Alright. Yeah. I mean, Nestor missed his spot a little bit. It wasn't horrible. Oh, Nestor's pissed. All good, yo. All good. 2-run shot. Keep it there. We're up 3-2. Again, our offense is Naylor now. I mean, okay. Again, let's try to keep it here. Now a 2-out double from Naylor. Fucking punk. Gotta stop it here. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, chat. Let's lock in. And then I might have to DoorDash a freaking soda because I'm like kind of sweating right now. It's only like, I don't know what it is. It's probably like 65, 70 degrees outside, but my room is upstairs. And bro, it literally, we all know the deal how heat rises. Heat fucking rises where I'm at. It's like, I feel like 80 degrees in here. I got a fan going. I don't like to have the windows open while I'm doing this because I don't want to be like screaming and have the neighbors think like somebody's getting fucking, I don't know, trafficked or some shit. Hold on, let me refresh my page. Need Nestor to get out of this. A 2-run shot we can deal with. We just keep it there, we'll be alright. There's one, I think Nestor still looks pretty good. Like, I don't worry about him, knock on wood, allowing too much more damage. Hopefully no more damage. But either way, the offense is good enough that we should keep scoring more. Bro, Judge hit a 3-run shot. Let's go. I almost slipped my mind for a second. That's fucking awesome. A pure ball. Like, we needed that. We didn't need that. But, like, yo, even though I wasn't concerned for shit, I enjoy Judge 3-run bombs, especially one hit as far as that. 470 feet, 114 miles an hour, a complete no-doubter. 0-2. Nice, ring him up. Ah, you're good, Nestor. You're good, bruh. I'm sorry, I hate the slump on your shoulders shit. Just make another good pitch. It's not like that was... Oh, they got him! This feed's a little ahead of this one. I just refreshed it, and I just ran into, like, him getting thrown out of throw. Let's see what happened here. Let me refresh this. Yeah, he just took off. What are you doing, Josh Naylor? That's like when you hit, like, you hold L2 and you release a little bit too quickly by accident playing MLB The Show. And why is Josh Naylor, like, leaning off second base? They're not even leaning. He just straight up went. All right, hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, what do we got leading off? Again, 2-run shot. That's cool. We can deal with that. Didn't think Nestor was going to throw, like, what, 20 straight scoreless innings? So let's see here. Who made the last out? Rizzo? Yeah. All right, we got Glaber, Verdugo, Trevino. Here we go. I need to go to another Yankee game. Haven't gone since 2019. Yeah, I don't go to too many myself, but I went to the home opener. That was dope. Obviously not counting the result. But, yeah, I'll probably get to a couple more. Hey, what up, Nell? Nell says, I despise that guy ever since the Rock the Baby thing. Oh, I know. Bro, but everything about that, the way it played afterwards, was perfect. One, Cole completely shut down the Indians in that game. I believe that was what? Was that game... That was probably game 4, where the Indians had Guardians, had a 2-1 lead in the series. Cole saves the Yankees season. It was like 6 1/3, fucking... The Naylor homer and then maybe one other run, but he was great overall. So Cole gets the best of him, gets the last laugh. Then afterwards, he was asked about it, and he did the classic, like, what did he say? He was like, yeah, that was cute, whatever. Totally hilarious. Yankees go on to win the World Series, and how did they finish it? Gleyber Torres, directly looking at Josh Naylor. He may have even made the final, I don't know. Looks directly at him, rocks the baby. So the Yankees got the last laugh, and since then, Naylor was like, oh, it's just like something I do. Like, I mean it, all love, whatever. But nah, I'm with you now. Concerned about Gleyber? No, I'm not really all that concerned about Gleyber. I mean, the way I feel about a lot of guys that have a track record, and at this point, like, Gleyber Torres does have a track record. I mean, not just talking about his career, but 2022, he was pretty damn good. And then, the trade rumors had a month where not all that great, but finished the season strong. And then 2023 had arguably the best year of his career when you take away the juice ball in 2019. So, track record is there for Gleyber. I'm not just going to, 15 games in, as he drives on a left field. Foul. No. I do like him being down in the 6 hole, though. I do like him being down in the 6 hole because, one, he's never really done well at a leadoff spot. And when you're struggling, I imagine the leadoff spot is probably a little bit more daunting than if you're doing well. So him down in the 6 hole, I think probably best spot for him now. And it's a walk. No, I'm not worried about Gleyber. Guys with a track record, like you gotta get me to like at least Memorial Day before I start tweaking about that, you know. Soriano used a very heavy bet. I think I remember you saying that or hearing that. Hey Dan, welcome back. I'll be in Toronto tomorrow and Tuesday. Yo, let's go, bro. DKE, big series, man. Be loud, big series. Yankee Lover 100, what up, bro? Says, what is your best memory as a Yankees fan minus Jeter's 2000 hit? I'm still grateful for having been there. Ooh, that's a good question, man. That's a good question. There's so many I could pick from. Regular season-wise, regular season, Judge's walk-off against Toronto. That was incredible. That actually, like ultimately when I go through playoffs, I may have a few that I pick from. I know for, like without a doubt, Judge's walk-off home run, May 2022 against Toronto, that was my favorite regular season moment in Yankees history, without question. Overall though, which obviously playoffs would take the cake here. Honestly, dude, little cliche, especially, you know, I don't want to call this like my generation of watching because I go way back before this. But ALCS Game 4 against Houston in 2017 was incredible. With the, when Judge tied it up, Gary gives him the lead, double to right center. Just being down 4-0 in that game. Playoffs back in the Bronx, Yankee Stadium loud as shit. Sam Sims, that's a good moment. Didi's 3-run shot in 2017. That was up there for sure. That was up there. It would definitely be a playoff moment for me. I mean, Raul Ibanez, I remember watching that live right downstairs, exactly below where I am right now. Let's see. Let's see here. Probably something A-Rod related. I'll tell you, one of my favorite seasons, 2015, A-Rod's resurgence. It's honestly a long story why that was such a, like, meant a lot to, like, my baseball watching life. But, there's so many moments I could pick from. Judge 60 plus Stanton Grand Slam was lead. Yo, facts, Jack. That was a dope moment. That was a dope moment. 2022 really had a lot of them. Had a lot of them. And that Stanton Grand Slam, that was an ultimate Grand Slam. The second they had that season. And I think just the 10th in MLB history. And for those who don't know, an ultimate Grand Slam, I hope I have the definition right. It's when it's a walk-off Grand Slam that all 4 runs are required to win. So, like, in Stanton's case, we were losing, I believe, 8-5. Nice for Dugo. Oh. I just said nice for Dugo, but he struck out on a shitty call. I want to see the replay on this. That looks like a ball. I mean, slider. I would like to see the over-the-top view, but I thought it was a ball at first. But yeah, no, ultimate Grand Slam. We had 2 of them that season. The Stanton walk-off, we were down 8-5, I think. And I think it was the same deal with the Donaldson against Tampa Bay. We were down 8-5, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, call did not look great. Again, I want to see the over-the-top. Because sometimes those sliders, man, like where they land in the catcher's glove compared to like where they actually cross the plate, I'd want to see that before I roast this umpire. But my first, you guys heard, my first thought was that shit was outside. Got to be at 2001 Game 4 World Series, Tino tying and Jeter walking off the old stadium. Oh, I bet, Tom. I bet. If I was, I was alive, but if I had a conscious brain for that shit and wasn't 1 year old, I'm sure that would be up there for me too. I mean, if you watch the 90s Dynasty at all, like, you're driven to left center field. Trevino? Yo! All right. Let's go, Trevino. How about it? He's looked good lately, dude. He's looked good. Again, had some good swings yesterday. And that was like low-key a bomb. What's the distance on that? First of the year. Yeah, give me the distance on that shit. 406 feet. Word. Good shit, Trevino. That's a nice little shot. All right. Hey. We got to give a little bit of respect to Jose Trevino. We talk a lot of crap about him and his bat. Again, nothing personal. I like him as a guy. But, the dude is starting to hit a little bit. At least over the last couple days. So, shout out to you, Trevino. Shout out to you. 4-0. No, almost forgot about the Ramirez homer. 4-2. Oh, shit. 1 sec, yo. Waldo. Homers are good. I love home runs. Home runs are nice. 2 bombs. 3-run shot and a solo. I feel like the Instagram comments on this shit are going to be funny as hell. Alright, let me just get this up real quick, folks. Trevino's WRC Plus might be getting up there. I'll probably check that. When am I getting up there? I mean, just out of the negatives, but... Jose Trevino solo shot, 4-2 Yanks. All right, cool. Cool. Let me refresh this feed to make sure I'm avoiding interruptions. But all right, sweet. So we get 1 run back, and then hopefully Nestor will be able to throw up a scoreless 4th. Well, that's good shit. That is good shit. I remember he almost he hit a ball against in the Miami series that was almost deep. He had a couple good swings then. So Jose Trevino is looking better. Jose Trevino is looking better. Oh, Nelson, bring me a Coke. Nelson, bring me a Coke. DC, please. Nelson, bring me a Coke. Either that or I'm going to DoorDash one. Yep, I agree, Yankees lover. Trevino has definitely had some nice swings as of late. Where every Yankee starter hit 15 home runs. Ooh, good question. Let's see. I mean, probably not, but let's see here. Volpe. We'll just go through the lineup. Volpe, yes. Soto, yes. Judge, yes. Stanton, yes. Rizzo, yes. Even if he struggles, yes. Glaber, even if he struggles, yes. Verdugo, yes. We'll have to see the way Waldo keeps it up and, you know, playing time, all that. But as of right now, yes. Trevino, I don't think Trevino will have 15, but wouldn't be shocked if Wells does. Would not be shocked at all if Wells does. So, I would say for the most part, yeah, which would be pretty awesome. I mean, there's a shot a lot of them could have 20. I mean, Volpe, we don't need 20 from Volpe, but it's possible. There's a little like button popping up on my screen. And yeah, Soto, Judge, Stanton, Rizzo, I mean, Verdugo could hit 22. There's a good chance, bro. We could have like 6+ players that have 20. Maybe even more than 6 that have 20+ homers this year. And honestly, like we should. These home runs are good. Cannot forget about home runs. Dan, what kind of tip you giving to have a Coke DoorDashed? I mean, I don't tip poorly, so I'll definitely will be a popped them up foul. Probably like say the order's like, I feel like I have a DoorDash. I mean, this is ridiculous. I might even get some food with it, so it's not as egregious. But like say the order's $10 on DoorDash, which again it's stupid to just drink DoorDash a Coke, but let's just $10. I probably would give like a $3.50 or a $4 tip, which I think is fair. I tell you, yesterday though, I DoorDashed Chipotle from like 15 minutes away, and sometimes they just like auto-populate the tip to something so blasphemous. They wanted me to give like it was like a $9.50 tip, and it would have made the order like $60. I'm like, yo, relax, and I brought that shit down. I usually just tip like around $5. How is Yankee Way, bro? Yankee Way. I'm 4 chapters in right now. Phenomenal, absolutely. Oh, it's downstairs. I was reading it in the rocking chair with a cup of coffee yesterday. I felt like an old man. Very good. Yankee Way, Andy Martino. You can pre-order. It comes out about a month from now. Link in bio if you want to pre-order. That shit, again, 4 chapters in. It's phenomenal. Thank you for asking, Daniel. Troll, better than me. You would be better off getting a drink yourself. Yeah, well, I don't really have that option right now. There's not a deadlier 1 through 5 in the league. I would say so, Nell. I mean, let's just think. What do the Dodgers have? You could probably argue the Dodgers. Again, not that I give a shit because they're in the National League. I like the idea of AL separate, NL separate. Honestly, I'm so down to... Look at Judge. That shit was crushed. If you're up to me, yo, I would get rid of interleague play. And yeah, leadoff walk from Nestor. That's not great. You got to be able to get Ramon Laureano out. Ramon Laureano, ever since his PED suspension, has not done jack shit. And I'm pretty sure he's actually become a worse defender, too, since getting caught with PEDs. Which, at the very least, that was always his thing. He could feel the ball in center. Yo, what? SP, are you nuts, bro? Bro, what? SP, you are insane. SP just sent $100, dude. What? Bro, you are amazing. Thank you so much, dude. You did not have to do that. Yo, DM me on Instagram. If you have it, or Twitter, at Dan Allen Rourke. And hit me with a DM. I'll get back to you. I'm going to send you like a couple shirts from the Yanks App Store. Because that's fucking insane, dude. You are an absolute G. Holy crap. Yo, if somebody's talking about vending machines or going out to get my... I'll definitely DoorDash my Cokes now, bro. SP, you're the man, dude. Thank you so much, bro. That's insane. Holy crap. Let's go. Sweet. $100, bro. That's nuts. All right, I'm sending my DoorDash in now, dude. You want anything? Thank you, bro. Thank you. And again, do not forget, please DM me on Instagram or Twitter at Dan on Work. Don't DM Yankees Avenue because those it's kind of hard to keep up with those DMs. But Dan on Work on Instagram and Twitter, shoot me a DM, and I'll hook you up with like some shirts and shit. That is dope. That is literally leading me to DoorDash my Coke right now. You're insane, bro. Thank you again, for real. Yeah, I might have to get some food now too. Might have to get might splurge a little bit. Let's go, Nestor. 1-2 on Laureano. Let's see, what do I want? Honestly, as gassed up as McDonald's Cokes are, I actually think their Diet Cokes are a little bit overrated. I don't want to say overrated, but just, I do not love McDonald's Diet Cokes. I might get it from somewhere else. Oh, John Flaherty was traded for Brad Ausmus. I remember him talking about that. John Flaherty. I like Flaherty. Flaherty gets a bad rap, man. Like for the hundo. Hell yeah. Dude, I still can't believe that. That's insane. If you're in here, yeah, drop a like. For SP. Because SP's the freaking man. That's insane, bro. Absolutely insane. Nestor, attaboy. So we got Laureano. SP distract me of making me rich. How did he, So let me know in the chat if you could. What, was it a strikeout? What just happened there? Strikeout of Laureano? Brad Ausmus. Man, Brad Ausmus almost from the side. He looked like Aaron Boone a little bit there. Let's see. I'm much rather get a Coke Zero right now. With all these pitchers getting TJ, are you nervous about Cole? Not because of the other pitchers. Cole, even with his issue, like I trust his durability so much more than the rest of baseball. But just with his injury specifically, I do get nervous, honestly, that he's throwing already. Which is going well, by the way. Like, Cole's throwing is apparently going great. And he'll continue to, like, ramp it up. Hopefully slowly but surely. Ground ball right side. This could be probably not two. Jimenez is quick, but yeah, no, they just get one. I would, with Cole, bro, I would like to have him take his time. I would not have Cole pitch, like, even start throwing until the beginning of May. So, I'm a little bit nervous about Cole. Like, not in, like, a bad way. But I feel like as anybody, like, any Yankee fan is going to be, like, holding their breath a little bit, at least the first couple times out with Cole. Because, boy, do we need him healthy for playoffs. That's the main thing. Good question, though. Let's see. Where can I get a Coke Zero? I don't want a Diet Coke. I want a Coke Zero. I would do Burger King again, but remember they screwed me over last time. No Interleague, no Subway Series. I hear you, Moon Mist, but when they match up in the World Series, particularly like people bring it up for the Dodgers, like, well, if we don't have Interleague, then we won't have the Yankees play the Dodgers. And I hear that. Nice pitch, Nestor. That cutter high is working for him, especially going back to last start. I hear you, and ultimately that's why they would never do it. But boy, oh boy, it makes the idea of a Yankees-Dodgers World Series, or what you said, like a Yankees-Mets World Series, so much more appetizing if they never face each other unless you meet in the playoffs. When do you get the book? I believe it's, if you're asking where, link in bio. It's called The Yankee Way by Andy Martino, but I think it comes out middle of May. I believe it comes out middle of May. So it'll say it on Amazon. I think like May 15th or something. The Yankees are 80 and 62 all time against the Mets. Yeah, adds up. And then the most important one being the World Series. What up, Evan? Welcome back, bro. Learn to pitch like Verlander. He stood at 93, 94, and he cranked it when needed. I mean, yo, Raymond. Verlander got Tommy John, though. He missed all of 2021. Keep that in mind. How's Yankees bullpen this year? I haven't watched closely enough to judge. I mean, the Yankees bullpen so far this year on paper has been phenomenal. They're up there, like in the top teams in the American League in ERA. They've been really, really good on paper. Although, you look at the advanced stats, there was an article in The Athletic yesterday. Let me pull it up for you guys to see. As we got a 1-2 from Nestor to Hedges here, and he should have no problem getting Hedges out. Let me pull it up. There was an article, by Chris Kirshner of The Athletic, who always crushes it, called 8 Fascinating Yankee Trends to Begin the Season. And a lot of them are all like good things, like their whiff rate insanely down, their chase rate insanely down, like all best in the American League type stuff. Let's see, where was this one? Let's see here. Their bullpen, attaboy Nestor, I guess Hedges looking, swinging. I'm just fucking speaking to speak here. Swinging, 6 strikeout of the afternoon. Sorry, I'm distracted by this. Yankees bullpen does rank last in strikeouts. And you know who's tied for 3rd in strikeouts in the Yankees bullpen? Jake Cousins. Jake Cousins has more strikeouts than Clay Holmes, and of course Cousins is now in AAA. But this is a quick little excerpt. I'll just read it real quick. Where are the strikeouts? Who's the guy the Yankees can turn out of the pen if they need a whiff in a big spot? Nick Birdie is probably the best choice in that situation, but his command has been non-existent so far. I disagree with that. I would say if you need a big out, especially strikeout-wise, Ian Hamilton. But here's what they say. The Yankees have a bunch of guys out of the bullpen who pitch to contact, but that does invite trouble sometimes, and it's likely the reason why the Yankees bullpen has the third highest difference between FIP and ERA so far, meaning the stats suggest negative regression is coming. Take that as you will. Again, their stats on paper really good for the bullpen. But there are some numbers that show, yeah, they could regress, mostly because they're allowing a lot of contact, and the Yankees do usually have a bunch of strikeout guys in there, or at least more than they have this year. But nothing to worry about. If they need to address the bullpen at the deadline, they 100% will. Didn't Petit pitch yesterday? Yes, they did. I mentioned this before, but I just pulled up the bullpen, I know. Ignore Petit being in here. I messed that up. He was the 27th man yesterday. He got sent down. Ron Marinaccio is still up in the Yankees bullpen, so ignore Cody Petit. You guys are absolutely correct. All right, I need to order my drink. I don't want McDonald's. All right, I might get Burger King. Screw it. Screw it. Lunch on SP. Let's go. SP. The fact that there's a $3.99 delivery fee just does not faze me now because you sent me $100. You're insane. I'm not gonna do a Whopper again. I'm not chancing them like messing up and coating that shit with fucking mayo all over it. So we will do some nuggets. We'll do some nuggets. I'm going to just do like 2 things of nuggets, honestly. Give me some protein, get me a nice large Coke, and call it a day, yeah? I don't know if Dan Ork Sr. is here. I'll ask him if he wants something. Volpe leading off? Fuck yes. Let's go. Oh. Dude, the leadoff spot to begin an inning is amazing. Yes, a Coca-Cola, please. Oh, they're not even going to let me get a Coke Zero. I got to get a Diet Coke. Whatever, though. 1 large, please.
He looks perfect to me in that spot. I agree. We've been running through the numbers on.
All right, I'll tell you guys what the tip situation is, since some of you guys are asking. Volpe fouls it away, 0-2. Yeah, they're gassing up Volpe how he's done at the leadoff spot this year. He's been great so far. We're already in the 5th, yo. I feel like I said that every single live stream. I'm like, we're already in this inning. The game just moves quick these days. It ain't your grandpa's baseball game no more. For better or for worse.
Jammed a little bit.
It's staying up. I was like, bro. I mean, Volpe's insane. I mean, even that, he got out, but that's a nice-ass swing, bro. He looks so good. Let's see here, folks. Okay, so I'm getting 2 orders of chicken nuggets, a large Diet Coke from Burger King. The tip, or excuse me, the price pre-tip, $20. Which the fact that I'm getting food makes that feel a little bit better, even though chicken nuggets are actually, I think they're like $2 if you actually get them in store. What the hell? Soto just bunted for a hit, bro. What? Oh my god, yo. Yo, Juan Soto just bunted for a hit. Alright, shit. We'll take it, especially with Judge swinging the way he is now. And I say that, and I mean it, because not only had the 3-run shot before, he had 2 doubles yesterday. And one of them he absolutely smoked while getting on base at a crazy clip. Like, I honestly, it's true. Let's just call Judge hot. Judge is hot. Soto gets on base for him. I like that. Shit was wide open. Fuck yes. All right, the default tip was $4. I'm just gonna roll with that. Total order $24.68. Let's go, Cap. What do you say now, Cap? I can't believe Soto just bunted, but we'll take it. Hate warm pickles. Honestly, let's see. So Philip Informer says, love pickles, but do you like warm pickles in your sandwich, Dan? Pickles, it's hard, dude. It's hard. I don't know if it's a warm pickle thing or just like sometimes like pickles from fast food joints are gross. Lately, I've just been doing dude, that's so awesome that Soto just bunted. Lately, I'll just like load my shit up with ketchup, maybe a little lettuce, and call it a day. So the warm pickle wise, we're good. Don't really mind that, but pickles in general from fast food, not great. All right, my order has been placed. Gonna get here around 3:16. Cool. All right, let's go, Cap. Oh, that was home run number 260. Yep, he tied Jeter. Right center field, that's down. That's crushed. God damn it. Nice play. Shit. He smoked that crap. Wow, that was crushed. Damn, dude, Judge is back. Judge is hot. Officially, let's call him hot. Anybody who says Judge is struggling, just turn your ears off. I mean, I was kind of already doing that, but that shit was smoked. It was a nice play, yep. Anyways, pickles out of the, like, if you have like a jar of pickles in your fridge, like the, whatever like the main brand is, I don't fucking know. But you just grab a pickle out of that, like a nice crunchy pickle, ice cold. Oh, that shit's good. Me and my boy Nelson, I don't know if he's still in here or not, but back when we worked at that deli I talk about, like right down the road from me that I worked at for like 6 or 7 years, we used to be able to get the pickles like straight out of the jar and be a full pickle. Bro, a fucking chomp out of one of those things. That shit's good. Fried pickles, eh. What made me a Yankee fan? I don't know exactly. I don't have like the moment where it's like, oh, this is when I became a Yankee fan. But I always gravitated towards A-Rod. I usually say like I was an A-Rod fan before a Yankee fan. What the fuck, man? That was a little clunky soda. That was a nice play, especially by Jimenez. That was almost Javi Baez level. Hey, Hedges is a good catcher. He's a good catcher, and that was a nice play by Jimenez. Whatever. We're all good. I'm not gonna. Yo. Whatever. As long as Soto's not hurt enough, then I don't care. Judge is looking good. A-Rod was my guy, and that pretty much just made me a Yankees fan. I was one of those little leaguers. I'm sure there's some people in here too that like wore the high socks because of A-Rod. I modeled my stance after A-Rod, almost to a fault. I would do that with guys. Like when Curtis Granderson, he was a big deal coming up when I started watching because 2011 again was my first year for the most part watching the whole season. And Granderson emerged with 41 homers that year. I would start to like model my batting stance after him. I would do like any Yankee that was hot, but most of the time it was A-Rod. I would like try to emulate their batting stance like live in games, and I think it actually led to me being like a worse baseball player because I was never like consistent with it. I became a Yankee fan when I went to the 09 World Series when Michelle Obama threw out the first pitch. Oh, that's dope. Yo, World Series, that's a pretty good spot to become a fan. We all tried the Gary Sheffield's batting stance. Yeah, like I was like that with almost. Bro, like I tried to emulate like Nick Swisher's stance when he got hot. I remember in like 2012. I mean, he was always pretty much good for the Yankees, but loved A-Rod. Hated when I heard he juiced. I remember when Granny Man was with Detroit. I know Granderson was with Detroit when he got traded to the Yankees. I still was not all that like involved in the Yankee scene, but yeah, Granderson for Austin Jackson. I mean, he had a nice little career, but that trade definitely worked out for the Yankees for sure. I mean, that first year for Granderson wasn't all that great. Then he picked it up in the second half, and that kind of just carried over for the next couple of years. Back-to-back 40-homer seasons, MVP candidate in 2011. Granderson was dope. He was very classy-looking ball player, too. I loved Granderson. He was a good dude. Love Sheffield's stance. Great stance for softball. Yo, facts, Tom. Talk about replicating it for baseball. I feel like in softball especially, the Sheffield stance really works well. I played a little softball for like a minute during the COVID summer. As a Soto's good, right? Yeah, he's chilling. All right, bottom 5. Softball was all right. Softball was cool. But like the thing I liked with baseball was pitching, and obviously softball. Like, it was slow pitch, so it's not really much of a thing there. There we go. One sec, yo. Let me just get my feedback up here. I feel like though with A-Rod, love him or hate him, you cannot deny like the dude had a badass batting stance. And his follow-through, the leg kick, everything about it was amazing. What could have been if we didn't get to share, we could still have Mike Trout in New York. Dude, I don't reminisce about that. Like, I don't really, like, Monday morning quarterback that shit. Because, with Tex, I mean, the dude won us a World Series. Wasn't great in the playoffs, but, I mean, no matter what happened with that deal towards the end, which, I mean, shit, comparison to other deals, like, not a bad contract, really. I mean, like, even though he kind of fell apart injury-wise, Teixeira had a really nice prime with the Yankees. Was second MVP voting that year. And you could say it about CeCe. Yo, I mean, I more so actually attribute this to A.J. Burnett. Because A.J. Burnett, you look at the contract itself, regular season, that was a bust of a contract. Was good in 09, but then after that had like two straight 5-year seasons they traded him to Pittsburgh. But no matter what, A.J. Burnett's contract goes down as a success because he led them to a World Series championship. A very important World Series championship because that was the first year in the new stadium. I mean, imagine if we don't win in 09. We talk all about like we don't really say like anything to do with like a curse, but we would be if we didn't win since the new stadium. If the Yankees did not win in 09, shit, that's crushed. Dude, Arias, man, what the hell? 2 for 2 now, their number 9 hitter, the home run. Shit, come on, Nestor. What pitch was that? Was that a cutter? And it was just to wrap up that thought. No matter what, Teixeira, CeCe, which I think those contracts are fine anyways, but especially like A.J. Burnett, like you can't look at those deals in a bad way. Because they led to a World Series championship. And as we know, those don't come all that often. Yeah. Yep. A.J. Burnett, Game 2 of the World Series. Money. Absolute money. Him versus Pedro. And that was a big game, man, because remember Cliff Lee outdueled CeCe in Game 1. Oh, shit, I could talk about Cliff Lee forever, though. I thought we were getting him in 2010. Which, if we did, we might be a 28-time World Series champions by now. That shit kind of sucks. Giving up a home run to the 9-hitter. He's now 2 for 2. Let's see. What is the deal with this guy? Let's find out, chat. Let's get the Pokédex going on fucking Arias. What's your deal? What's your freaking deal, dude? Gabriel Arias. All right, I'm certainly not doing my research via ESPN. There goes my chapstick. Gabriel Arias, what is your freaking deal? 24 years old, third baseman, right-handed hitter, as we know. Yeah. Oh, he played 100. Oh, dude. There's another base hit. All right, come on. Yeah, so you better. We got top of the order now, and they just lit off with another single, so we gotta figure this out. Dude. So Gabriel Arias last year, I mean, he looks like a nice guy. 122 games, hit 210, 10 homers, 627 OPS, 3 stolen bases, 113 strikeouts, and 3. I mean, like, this dude is career 621 OPS, and here's Matt Blake coming out to the mound. Good call. Settle his ass down, and maybe honestly get somebody up. Look at the bullpen real quick. Again, ignore Cody Petit. He's down. Ramon Rauchio's up. Shit. I wish I had the usage chart ready. Give me a second. Give me a second, because I do want to see... I know Hamilton pitched yesterday. I'm going to go to James Smythe's Twitter. He always has the bullpen budget. Hamilton pitched yesterday. Holmes pitched yesterday. Aaron Judge wearing Jordan 11 cleats today. Hell yeah, he looks like a fucking badass. Let me get the bullpen budget up here. Again, shout out James Smythe, who always puts these out. Former colleague of mine on the Tonus Lab podcast. I might just start using this for the bullpen graphic. 1 sec.
Hedges grew from his knees, so you know he wasn't prepared for it, and the only way they get him is a great pick by
boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right, let's see. So, of course, this includes like both games, doubleheader. Clay pitched. Ooh, Hamilton 33, so he's out. Ferguson 25, he's probably out. Gonzalez will be available. Birdie will be available. Weaver's available. Santana maybe, but Clay will be available. So we just got to get this to Clay. Hamilton's out. Ferguson's probably out. So we're looking at Gonzalez and Birdie. They definitely want to get Nestor through 5 then. I mean, but he's at 90. I don't know if that's going to happen, yo. Oh, wait. Heel's available out of the bullpen, too. Oh, let's go to Heel. Chat, let's go to Heel. Heel's available out of the bullpen. Is he? Was that just yesterday they talked about him being available? 1 sec. I had a tweet. Let me see what it said from yesterday. This is from yesterday. From yesterday, Luis Hill is available out of the bullpen today, either for a length or a big spot. Boone said if he doesn't pitch today, as in yesterday, he would likely start Monday. If he does, he'd slot back in the end of... Okay, so maybe Hill's not available. Because if Hill didn't pitch yesterday, it sounds like he's just going to start tomorrow in Toronto. Which, yeah, MLB has that listed too. Okay, so scratch that. I don't think Hill's available, which kind of sucks. If Hill's available, bro, I'd say fuck. Take Nestor out now. Nestor, can you please just give me double play right now or some shit? Or just get me through 5 somehow. But that shit was gone. Foul, though. Alright, we'll be seeing Birdie today. We'll be seeing Victor Gonzalez. I don't want to see Luke Weaver. He looked good his last time out against Miami, or decent at least for a minute.
4 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs. He's walked 1
get it to Clay, man. 6, 7, 8. Dude, we got, at the very least, 6, 7, and 8 to cover. We got 9 outs we got to get out of the bullpen. We might. I think we're gonna end up seeing Luke Weaver. I bet Luke Weaver ends up following Nestor. I don't know. We'll see. Foul ball. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? Yeah, he'll start tomorrow. Yep. You guys are right. You're absolutely right. We're 12-3. I'm not serious. I'm trying to be here listening. I don't know what you're saying. Oh yeah, dude. If you're a Boone hater, I mean, one, I think it's a little much to begin with, but especially not this year, bro. Boone's been great. We'll see what they do bullpen-wise, though. Oh, they're saying it hit him now? All right, Boone's getting Nestor.
Boone's going to make the call to the bullpen.
Dude.
New pitcher. Nestor Cortez not able to make his...
That is not... Let's honestly, that's not a good start by Nestor. Mainly because of the length. Who are they going to? Who's even warming up? Do we know? Birdie's coming in. Okay. Let's go, Birdie. Big spot, bro, with J-Rim coming up. Yo, letter grade for Nestor for the start. Even though his line's not complete, but I feel like no matter what, we can kind of put a bow on it. I might be giving out my first D+ chat. Especially coming off what he did last time out. I might go D+. I don't even know if I could do like C-. I mean, I'm going D+ for Nestor. What do you guys think? Letter grade for his start today. Which, again, not complete. It can only get worse. I mean, he's running on first and second. and he didn't get an out into the 5th. So I'm going D plus, maybe even just a D. Let's see. I see Matt with a B. I don't know about that, bro, but I respect your opinion. C, C, D, C plus, C minus, D, D plus for sure, D, C. Okay, so there's some C's, some D's, but it sounds like we're all kind of in the same area. D, C. Yeah, no outs, John. No outs. So we'll see what Birdie has here, man. I hope he's. We've seen Birdie look good. We've seen Birdie look bad. When he looks bad, it's all like the control. But we'll see. Oh, I forgot I got Burger King on the way. Please tell me my order's picked up. My boy Justin, who one of my old Verizon pals, was in the chat the other day. He bet on this game. He goes, the one time this year I bet the Yanks to get a good lead and start fucking choking, bro. LMAO, they got it. Don't worry. Hey. I mean, I do believe that. They have it no matter what. But hey, he already put the bet in, so what am I going to do? Not give him optimism? Wait, was my Burger King not picked up yet? What the hell? Maybe that's why we're starting to choke. Oh, it's heading to me. Very good. Arriving around 3:18 to 3:24. Paola. P-A-O-L-A. Dropping my shit off. Alright, before I'm sucking on a soda for the next 2 hours, probably down some water. Oh, let's go, Birdie. That's another thing. For my MLB The Show franchise, another reason why I restarted it, like I have Birdie in the bullpen now. I didn't originally have him. I have Jahmai Jones in the roster, shit like that. Oh, John Birdie too. I didn't even have in my original franchise. So restarted with a much more like accurate roster, which not gonna lie, it was bothering me a little bit. Obviously, that's why I restarted it. What a frickin' AB here. Am I behind? Let me bring this back up. Bro, that hit the knob of the bat, bro. That's insane they didn't challenge that. That's like a fucking Cleveland. And remember ALDS Game 2, 2017? The Francisco Lindor Grand Slam game? Which looked exactly like that if that ball stayed fair. But didn't come back to bite us. But Joe Girardi was like in tears afterwards.
Take a chance.
Or no, he was in tears after Game 5 once they came back and won the series. Saying like how his guys had his back and shit. Because he missed that challenge call. 2017. I forget who it was, but I think it was something like that. Like, and Gary was literally telling Joe, he's like, yo, it hit the frickin' bat. And Girardi didn't challenge. Popped him up! Huge! Get that ball, Waldo. Let's go. Come on, come on. Oh, no! Ah! Nice. Huge. Huge. And that is not hyperbolic by any means. That is a huge out, folks. Huge out.
Yeah, nice job by Birdie.
Good shit.
Birdie.
Oh, Nick Birdie. Hey, Feo! What up, Feo? Welcome back, my friend. Water after soda, Noah says. Well, I gotta get the water in before and then after. And then I'll be having I'll do an energy drink a couple of hours from now because I gotta get back in the gym, like I said. Have to get back in the gym. Alright, here's Naylor. Nice play, Volt. Chad Green, Lonnie Chisenhall. Is that what it was? Yeah, sounds about right. And then Green, I think, gave up the Grand Slam to Lindor.
The designated hitter Josh Naylor had a double in the third.
Oh, man. And that game was going so smooth up until that point, too. I think Gary, led off with a 2-run shot. Not led off, but first inning 2-run shot. Greg Bird hit a home run. Aaron Hicks hit a home run. We were up 8-3. And then shit just went down. But again, no harm, no foul. Ended up winning the series anyways. Excuse me. Let's go, Birdie. No, I had that double last time up. Yeah, so it sounds like our kind of general consensus is D for Nestor. At best, C-. I can't go C- though. Honestly, I felt weird even saying D+. I'm going to just go straight up D. Strictly for the most part because of the length. And his line could get worse here, but just not even getting an out into the 5th is tough. We're going to need Birdie to, hopefully get through this. Which if he does, maybe he comes out for the 6th. Because we got, at least until Clay, we got 9 outs after this to get. Which is pretty freaking nuts. Pretty freaking nuts. Unless Ferguson is available. I don't know, though. Through 25 yesterday. You know Hamilton, he's not going to be available. Gonna need, a lot of the Gonzalez. Scramble right side. Oh, come on. Fuck, that's going to tie the game, yo. Soto's got it. Shit, bro. We got a ball game. This shit's all tied up. Fuck you, Josh. God damn. All right. All right. We're all tied up. We are all tied up. Bro, they're going to have to end up probably going to Weaver at some point today, which sucks.
You throw that backdoor slider, maybe more.
I wonder how concrete it is that he'll starting tomorrow.
Get a double play out of it. That caught too much of the play. Nice job by Naylor, and really nice job by.
I need a shot to see if he's in the dugout or is he possibly in the bullpen. Like I need to see his. Because yo, if Heal were still available out of the bullpen like he was yesterday, I mean, we'd be cooking, yo. And then a spot start tomorrow, but yeah, it all sounds. I mean, like Heal, it sounds like it's pretty locked in that he's gonna start against Toronto tomorrow. Need Bird to get out of this, and then hopefully Gonzalez can get. Maybe we rely on Gonzalez. Victor Gonzalez to give us like 2 innings. We will see. Let's go, Birdie. David Fry. Runners in the corners. Big out here. Or a B, rather. Hopefully a big out. Hopefully a big out.
They played Friday.
If only Greg Bird was so ready for him to be a Yankee. Dude, I love Greg Bird. Remember, dude, there were points where Bird was like as highly touted as anybody, whether it be Judge or Gary. Remember, in the ALCS in 2017, the Astros had Bird as the guy not to let beat him. That Bird was the Yankee, the hitter the Astros feared the most in 2017 was Greg Bird. I had such high hopes for him, man. He's in the Mexican League now. He was with the Peter Moreland's Australian, was it the Aces, I think? Anyways, played in Australia, like led the league in homers, was awesome. Signed with the Mexico team. Hopefully he's back in the big leagues at some point. Strike 3, good shit, let's go. Fastball on the black, 99, huge. Yep, that's a nice-ass pitch. Good shit, Bird. Attaboy. Speaking of Bird. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Alright, one more, chat. One more. I really wanted Clint Frazier and Greg Bird to work out 100%, man. 100%. Dan mentions Bird to this day sporadically. Nelson is exactly right. Nelson knows how much I love Greg Bird. Yep, aces. Thanks, Feo. I texted Moreland right away. I was like, yo, you're managing Greg Bird? He's like, hell yeah, bro. I'm like, that's literally, I don't want to say my idol, but I fucking love Greg Bird. I was so hyped when we, remember, we brought him back for on a minor league deal in 2022. After he did pretty well in the Rockies organization in AAA the year before, but then I think that was his last stint with a professional team, at least, MLB-wise. Not MLB, but you get it. Minor leagues, MLB. And then since then, he's been like bouncing around independent ball. But hey, maybe he's kind of on the come up right now. As one feed goes out, let me refresh. 1-0 on Laureano. Yo, Laureano, you can't let Laureano beat you. Laureano is not good. Laureano is not good. 2-0. Get this shit back up. Come on, Birdie. Who's on deck? Oh, Jimenez is on deck. They got him in the 7 hole. Bro, you got to go after Laureano. I'm not trying to deal with Jimenez. Look at that little ass font on his jersey with the new Fanatic shit. You see Bryce Harper? Bryce Harper wore the old jersey yesterday for the Phillies. 3-0, fastball right down the dick. Yep. That's a pretty good 3-0 fastball. Come on, Birdie. What do you say now, kid? Shit, bro. Just challenge him with another fastball. Don't gotta get cute. It's fucking Ramon Laureano. For Christ's sake. 3-1. Fastball again. Yep. Nice. 100. Let's go. Foul it back. That was a good pitch, too. That would have been a called strike. Bro, I say, again, give me another fastball. Throw that 100-mile-an-hour fastball right by Laureano. Yep. Fastball again. Let's go. No need to get cute. If he beats you on a fastball, I'll have no problem with that. Chuck him a fastball, 100 miles an hour. Let's get out of this shit. What do you say, chat? What do you say? Here we go. Big pitch. Big pitch. Let's get out of this, and then I'll get my Coca-Cola. My ice-cold Coca-Cola. No, he's still like 10 minutes away. Attaboy, let's go. Huge. Big shit. Big time shit from Birdie. Let's go. Alrighty. I like it. I like it. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's honestly kind of all just unnecessary. Birdie let up a single, but whatever. Good shit, good shit. We get out of it. And then what do we got coming up? We got... Did Judge make the last out? Yeah, because he... No. Did Judge make the last out? He hit that bullet. Did Stanton, Rizzo, Glaber? Stanton, Rizzo... Shut up. No one cares. Let's see here, folks. Who is leading off? Oh, I probably can just check my score bug. Yep, Stanton, Rizzo, Glaber. I'm going to do that probably till the end of freaking time. Wonder who's up when it's right there in front of me. Word. Word, word, word. Let's go, chat. Am I behind? I shouldn't be that much behind. I might be like a... Oh, chopped cheese, maybe you're behind. I don't know. For me, though, I'm probably like a good, like, maybe for those watching at home, which I assume everybody is, probably a good, like, pitch or so behind. All right. We're all tied up, though. We're all tied up. Yeah. Listened to a lot of Elvis this morning as I was on my way to do my taxes. My hands are shaking and my knees are weak. Let's see what the Judge Homer is doing on IG. Oh, let's go. 6,300 likes already. Yeah. Killed that fucking pitch. All right. Honestly, yo, I don't really mind having a ball game right now. Now, if we end up losing, obviously we'll be like taking that back. But Brunson, baby. Oh, is the Knicks doing good? So when is the Knicks like a first official playoff game? A few seconds behind, yeah. Yeah, Cam. When is like their first? No. It's not today, is it? Or you did your taxes today? You're saying. But when's the Knicks' first game? Playoff game. Yo, how about Shota Imanaga? Did not want the Yankees to get him, but hell, maybe he'll make me eat my words. Because so far has not allowed a run in 15 1/3 innings pitched. Brewers 7+ runs in 6 straight games, franchise record. Yariel Rodriguez, MLB debut yesterday, signed from Cuba on February 9th. Ooh, come on, Stanton.
With the Chicago Cubs, not an earned run, 15 1/3.
What do you say now, G? Here we go, Pop. Oh, I got a protein shake too. Crap, let me chug this real quick.
February 9th.
0-1.
Tied up at 4 on our Montefiore Einstein score.
My hands are shaking and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Let's go, Stanton.
For the Yankees against Logan Allen.
Come on, Blue.
Still out there here in the 6th inning after taking a line drive off of his left arm. First
Little
batter
30 grammer.
Anthony Volpe.
Rockin' protein builder. Chocolate.
Brewers off to a good start. 10-3, lead the Central.
Mm.
Go there in a couple weeks.
Good eye. Quick and efficient chat.
Action in the Yankee pen.
Oh, what the hell? I'm behind on my right side. Dropping in? Come on. Oh, he dropped it. That's a base knock. Let's go. Fuck yeah, Stanton.
Loriano went back, now coming in.
Dude, Loriano blows. That dude used to be a baller.
Make the play.
It's a shame we don't have Royd's. Couch?
And they're gonna get
That did not land on my couch. Where did that land? Oh, and Stan gets out of second. God damn it. Baseball God just had Loriano throw him out. Telling me to shut up. Let's see what happened here.
Really fooled the right fielder. You see how he freezes there? He has to hustle in.
That's a shame.
You watch his wrist. Wow. Gets caught up. He tries to make the throw. Watch his wrist get bent back.
Yeah, be careful, bro. That's what happened to Brett Gardner in 2012. Missed like the whole season.
Loses the ball.
I remember that. Alright, I wanted to see the tag again, but whatever.
One down to bring up Anthony
That's a
Rizzo.
shame. I mean, Stan gets a hit, but we need runs right now. We need freaking runs.
Comes right out.
Damn, this feels like ahead of the other one.
Fly
Alright.
balls and pop-ups the last 2 days. Been an adventure
Thank
here.
God Cashman didn't sign Snell. I mean, I won't go say it just yet, but I'm not really. I ain't stressing about it, I'll tell you that. How do you do? I know he made his second start against Tampa Bay, right? Was that today? And yo, the Mets are playing well. Oh, right, the Mets are retiring Doc Gooden's number today.
Loriano's 4th outfield assist.
Swing and a miss.
As Rizzo goes down swinging.
Ooh, I see the Rays are winning 7-1 with Snell start today. As Rizzo goes down on strikes.
The Yankees
Dude, all 7 of those runs to Snell. Damn, bro. 4 innings, 6 hits, 7 earned.
6 o'clock with
Not an ideal start
today.
to Blake Snell's giant career.
First pitch scheduled for shortly
See if anything else
after
cool is going on.
Remember,
Damn.
gets on TV.
Braves are losing to the Marlins.
Yes, that for free. Or you can
Astros
sign
beating the
up for a
Rangers.
subscription. Logan Allen hung in there, gutty performance, able to get the Guardians
Pirates
into
beating the
sixth.
Phillies. Which if they do, they'll be 11-5. Allen's done. No, I mean, he pitched okay for giving up 2 nukes. All right. That Smith guy's coming in. Rizzo needs some milk. Rizzo needs something, man. At least in the power department. Zach says, DJ going to get a lot of playing time. He can play anywhere in the infield, really. I don't know about a lot of playing time, dude. I wouldn't say a lot of playing time, but we were talking about it a little bit before, and my dinner just dropped off. I just heard a lot of noise. Oh yes, it was. Word. One sec. With DJ, I think the clear move right now is you start Waldo against righties with how well he's doing, and then DJ you play at third against lefties. And then, yeah, if you want to spell Glaber a day at second base, you could put DJ there. Of course, Rizzo, you want to spell him a day, you could put DJ at first. He'll get playing time. But it won't be an everyday thing, I don't think, at least not to start out. And yeah, again, for right now, third base, once he comes back, Waldo against righties, DJ against lefties. I think my dinner's here. Give me a second, chat. Thanks, bro. You didn't want anything, did you? Alright, word. Snoop. A good dog. Hell yeah, yo. Oh, and for those just joining, we did not get a Whopper this time. After what happened, that was cool. After what happened last time, where they fucking drenched my shit in mayo. Just two 8-piece nuggets, and I'll probably do Chipotle later for some real protein. But if you heard me say, oh. That's just a reminder why it's a nice thing being alive, folks. That is delicious. If you heard me say, what's up to Snoop. Snoop is my dog. So her real name is technically Maisie. I initially called her Judgy, but my mom, took, I don't know, executive power and named her Maisie. In my opinion, at least for my dog, the way her personality is, Maisie's a horrible name for a dog. As here's Cade Smith. Wow, he's been good this year. 7 games, 8 2/3, 13 Ks, scoreless. Holy shit. Against Glaber. Anyways, I call her Snoop though, and it's kind of stuck a lot because she's kind of crazy. She's a golden doodle, and she's so crazy that sometimes we gotta give her CBD, and she gets stoned as hell. So I started calling her Snoop Dogg, and yeah, so that's that. Oh yeah, let's go, Glaze. Come on. I love America. I love America. You're damn right. I love America. Mostly for this though. Good old DC. And Burger King soda's delicious too. I think it's better than McDonald's. Come on, Glapes. I'll see what you guys are saying in between innings. I don't want to be spoiled. I think I am a little bit delayed here. I just saw the 2-2 on Glaber. Pitch outside. Good call, Blue. And good take, Glapes. Hey, attaboy! That was smoked. Line drive single up the middle. Let's go. Yeah. CB for dogs is coming kind of popular, Tom. No Burger King. What city is that, Kim? Yeah, you don't have a Burger King in your city? Or at least near you? Damn, make me hungry again. I just ate. Yeah, bro. I'd say this is just a light snack. I got two 8 pieces, so 16 nuggets total. In case you guys needed me to do the math for you. This would get me by until... And I just had that protein shake, which was 13 grams of protein. Or, no, 30 grams of protein. I think 220 calories. Not that I track, but I'm just doing math here. This would get me by until maybe a quick little banana or something before the gym. And then after the gym, I'm going to pig out on something. Verdugo, center field, damn it. Alright, on the bottom of the 6th. I figure they'll probably keep Birdie. And how many pitches was he at? Let's see here, folks. Oh, I gotta bring ESPN back up. And I gotta plug in this laptop. Got to plug in this laptop or else it will die. One thing that was really clutch about when I was in California, I was very nervous about the internet at the Airbnb we were staying at because I had to run Baseball Today Live, the morning show on Friday, from there. But thank God, they had internet as good as what I have here, which, not to toot my own horn, I got pretty good internet here in my nice New Jersey home. And the internet was fantastic. I was so worried about that. Once I saw it was for an Airbnb, it was 600 what is it, Mbps downloads per second, whatever the heck, however you want to say it. It was really good. Not that you guys give a shit about it, but word. Okay, 17 pitches for Birdie. Hopefully he can get us through the 6th. If he can get us through the 6th, then we're probably looking at, well, first of all, who are we facing right now? Who's coming up? Jimenez, Hedges, Arias. Okay. Jimenez is a righty, Hedges is a righty, Arias is a righty. Birdie through these three, 100%. And then you probably go Victor Gonzalez for the 7th. Let me pull my thing back up here. Yeah. So Birdie, for the love of God, that sounded rude. You just did a pretty decent job. But please get us through the 6th. Gonzalez for the 7th. And if he does well the 8th, I mean, shit, I don't fucking know, man. If Gonzalez can go 2, and it all goes well, word. But with Hamilton out, unless they can do Santana back-to-back days, even though he threw 21, maybe Santana's available. Do you guys think Santana's available? Megabits per second. Yep, megabits per second, yep. Do you guys think Santana can go back-to-back days? I mean, you could technically go Marinaccio, but I'm kind of good off that for now. I don't know what the hell's happened to him. Ooh, name that Yankee. Oh, come on. Bro, this is hard as shit. He was a Yankee from like 88 to 91. Oh my God, Victor Gonzalez is in now.
22 homers, probably a middle infielder, don't you think?
What inning is it? Bottom 6? Yo, Santana must be available back-to-back days. Unless they're going to do Hamilton. I just can't see them using Hamilton after he threw 33 yesterday. Or Ferguson, I guess, could technically be... You know what? Maybe I just don't know a fucking thing, and I'm going to shut up. And enjoy my dinner. Or lunch, rather. Midday snack, if you will. Just wasting my time dissecting the bullpen. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Speaking of, I called Jimenez a righty before. That was just a brain fart, though. I know he's a lefty. Or is he a switch? Yeah, I remember him batting from the left side earlier against... no, he must just be a lefty if he's facing Victor lefty. Attaboy, good pitch. Let's go. Good start. Nice and quick. 3 pitches, 1 out. And that's a big out.
And a pinch hitter for Hedges is going to be
Damn.
Rubio.
That makes sense, though. Pinch hit for Hedges. So who's this? Rukio. Let's see his deal. Let's see what this guy's all about. Who's that warming up? Barlow? Damn, not going to keep that Smith guy in? He was pretty nasty. Let's see here. Brian Rocchio, 23 years old, switch hitter.
Rubio, the starting shortstop the first 2 games.
Career 614 OPS, 36 games. Not a huge sample size. Let's see what he did in the minors. Pretty good. 775 career OPS in the minors. He's not bad. And again, with all due respect to Austin Hedges, who I'm a big fan of, really any pinch hitter is an upgrade offensively over him. Whatever. Yo, Feo, I know. I am just kind of assuming that, well, not assuming, but like liking to assume that Weaver's not going to pitch, but, oh shit, that feed just died. That's definitely a possibility. I just would like to think it wouldn't be. Which, I mean, Gonzalez is looking good, so I'm not like roasting him at all. I would have tried to probably do Birdie for 1 more and then go Gonzalez for the 7th. Especially against the top of the Guardians' order. Because right now I feel like outside of Clay, who's just going to pitch the 9th, you figure, assuming we can score, fly ball to right, 2 dead, attaboy. Gonzalez might be our best reliever leading to Clay today. So I would have had him go against the top of the order, but again, what do I know? And if you were going to do Weaver, Feo, that's another guy. Like, I'd rather have him pitch this inning than... But again, there's a possibility that, going back to the bullpen one more time, that Ferguson and Santana are available on back-to-back days. I can't imagine Hamilton, though. 33 pitches yesterday. Let's go, Vic. But hey. All right, word. So, okay, never mind. That was an 8-pitch inning for Victor Gonzalez. He can just pitch the 7th now. You keep Victor Gonzalez in for the 7th. So help me God. All right. Cool. We agree on that? Do we agree on that, chat? Let me get all my other shit up on here. Let's see what Twitter's saying. Anything dumb? Probably. Yeah, Judge's cleats are nice. Cool. Oh, yeah. All right. LFG Victor, yes, keep him in. Yeah, I think so too. Especially after that eight pitch inning, I think so. I think so. Knicks going to OT. Is this an important game for the Knicks? Because this isn't playoffs, you said, right? Can't believe Brunson got that shut off and nearly. I'm gonna have to turn this game on a device or something. But yeah, isn't it like? Is their shit already clinched? Like this is just like another. Which I'm not saying you shouldn't be hyped about a game. Trust me, I'd be doing the same shit with the Yankees, even if they had a playoff spot clinched. I just want to make sure I'm not missing like a game that's too important. If the Knicks win, they get the 2 seed. Oh, so it is an important game. Word. Okay, cool. Sweet, Cam. Who's going in the 8th? See, all right, I know we just said there's a possibility that Luke Weaver pitches today, which, I mean, if this goes ties into the extras, there's definitely a possibility. But right now, if Victor can get us through the 7th, I'm starting to think maybe Ferguson or Santana will be available on back-to-back days, and that one of them two will pitch the 8th. Can't imagine Ron's pitching. But you know what? Let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and frickin' see. Because I have not been right whatsoever today, so what's the frickin' point? Excuse me. Oh my god. Whew. All right. So what do we got now? Top 7? Scott Barlow, right-hander. Who do we got? Trevino Cabrera on top.
Barlow threw an inning of work in game 2 as well. Shutout inning. Hits no walks, no strikeouts.
8-9-1 for the Bombers. Trevino Cabrera and Volpe. 4 runs on 7 hits for the Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits for the Guardians. Trevino with his first home run of the season is last at bat.
Barlow 4-run sliders. His first 2 pitches.
And yo, Burger King's buffalo sauce, shit's fucking good. This shit is good. Ripped left field. God damn it, bro. Trevino's swinging the bat well, man. I'm gonna give him a break for the next couple days. All right. So now Waller's gets to face right again, so he's batting lefty. First time today.
Fly out to right field, fly out to left field, at batting average hovering just over 300.
That shit's good. And hold on, Chad. I just don't want to take a chance of getting spoiled again. I think I'm like just a second or 2 behind. Oh, Blue, come on, man.
Quickly ahead in the count 0-2.
Come on. Yo, I saw a stat today. Let me pull it up here. Make an airdrop to myself. Oh, what was this? It was... Oh, yes. Pitches called out of the zone. I saw this on Twitter today. Pitches called out of the zone, the rankings of who has the most per team in baseball. 1,404 overall pitches that called out of the zone. You know who leads with the most pitches called out of the zone this year? As Waller goes down on strikes. The New York Yankees with 70. And their player that has the most on the Yankees, 10. So the Yankees have had more pitches called out of the zone than any team in baseball with 70. And if you're curious which player in baseball has had the most, apparently Mookie Betts. But for us in particular, it's Anthony Volpe. In general, though, we lead all of baseball, which kind of bullshit. Next best up, or best, next most, Tampa Bay Rays with 67. But we are number 1. Pretty freaking crazy. Pretty freaking crazy. Let's go, Volt. I'm gonna check the chat after this AB, whatever happens. Good or bad. Some gunk in my ear. Nope. It's gotta be tough having that long ass hair in the wind. I mean, my hair ain't short, but I've never had hair that long. Go, Volt. Nope, good eye. Attaboy.
Check swing did not go.
We'll see what Volpe does here, but if not, I'm feeling a solo shot next inning from somebody and just call it a day. Soto, Judge, Stanton. So let me take care of business and let's
1-2 with a walk.
get out of here with a sweep. 3-1. Come on, Volt.
Weaver looks like he's ready to go.
Luke Weaver. Oh boy.
3-1. Hot shot the other way.
All right, Volpe single. That is insane to me, though.
Base hit for Volpe.
And Boone's been great this season, but I just want to air my thoughts on this.
Second of the afternoon.
If you're going to pitch Weaver today, especially for a set inning, which looks like that's the plan, why would you not go Weaver this last inning against, what was it, 7, 8, 9? I mean, I get Jimenez, lefty, and he's the most dangerous at that part, but, like, if you're going to pitch Weaver, it looks like Barlow's done. I would have had Weaver pitch the 6th and Victor Gonzalez coming in the 7th. And, yo, wait, what? There's no way Weaver's starting the 7th inning. There's no freaking way. Gonzalez just threw 7 pitches. And I know we're headed to Toronto tomorrow, but there's no way. There's no way Gonzalez is already done. Who's due up? One sec, yo. Who's due up? Okay, Kwan's due up, so they're probably going to do... Gonzalez will start the inning. He'll get Kwan out. What is Freeman? Is Freeman a righty? Freeman's due up second. Yeah, oh, bro, no. No. Why is Weaver... Okay, that might be an emergency plan. I'm still banking on Victor Gonzalez getting all 3 outs in the 7th. What do you guys think? Weaver in the set. Yeah, that would be crazy, Chris. That would be crazy. At least to start out. Nelson, I am down to land tonight if I get my work done in time. I agree, Ken. There's no shot Weaver comes in. At least not to start. Dude, here's what I would do with Weaver. Weaver has his place in the roster. Don't get me wrong. Like, you need some guys that are, like, for mop-up duty. Or, in this case, like, if this game goes to extras, like, manage the bullpen to get through 9. If we still don't score by then, it is what it is. Put Weaver into the 10th and see what happens after that. Cool, 100%. But, yo, especially with Victor Gonzalez throwing 7 pitches, there's no way, or 8 pitches, whatever it was, there's no way you have Weaver start the 8th, which I think I'm yelling at a cloud right now because I don't think they're going to. And I'm not just talking about having him start against the lefty Kwan. I would say bank on him hopefully getting Kwan, Freeman, and Ramirez. But then what are you going to do? Like, you're going to have, like, if one of them gets on and extends the inning to Naylor, you're going to bring in Luke Weaver to get you out of the jam? And mind you, Naylor has, like, a 1.1 OPS. I'm okay. I am okay. Bring him in. Honestly, bro, bring Weaver in for the 8th. Against, like, Laureano and shit. And Jimenez, not Hedges, but Rocchio, because a pinch hitter. There's no way they're bringing in him in any part of the top lineup, I'd like to think. Dude, that was the hardest name that Yank of all time. Alvaro Espinoza. I don't even feel bad for anybody. Like, I have no idea who that is. With all due respect to this guy, who clearly was a decent ball player. A couple hundred home runs and shit.
Of course. I mean, is that cheating if I have friends that are texting me the answer?
No, that's not cheating because you're not going to the computer. They're coming your way.
Let's go, Soto.
Gaddis taking over.
I almost said let's go, Bolt. Oh, I don't need a buff cup.
No. You know who's right on this all the time, though, is the manager of the Yankees.
Let's go, Soto. Come on. Big spot.
Pretty incredible. The little grade was what, 9?
Good eye.
Soto 2 for 3, a line out to right field, a single to right field, and a bunt single down the third base line. So Volpe over there taking his lead.
Good eye. Sure, bro. Put him on for Judge.
Gaddis has got a good fastball, 96, 97.
Who over the last 2 days is the hottest player in the Yankees. Yep, it is true, folks.
A lot of change-ups and 2 lefties.
2-1. Good eye. Word. No problem with that. Put him on. I don't care.
Soto going to take his time out.
Let's go, chat. Big spot.
Imagine a late ball game. Soto may not see a fastball 3-1. He might see something on speed, like a change-up or a backdoor slider.
Please, Soto, look for a walk here. Unless you get something you can rip, then word. Nope.
Misses down. Another
Please.
walk from
All right, let's go, Cap.
Soto sets it up for
Big spot, Cap. How we feeling, chat? How we feeling?
We'll take
Oh, let's go. 340 in here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Next one. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, so we had a Volpe single, Soto walk, 2 outs now for Judge. Who, one of the fucking hardest hit bombs of the season so far. 450 feet, 114 miles an hour. Let's go. Let's go. Big spot. Big spot. Let's go, Cap. Look at that 826 OPS. Yeah, he's really struggling. Hottest hitter on the team right now, last 2 days. Just saying.
home run number 260 for Aaron Judge in his Yankee career.
Oh, good pitch, good pitch. Good pitch.
Yankees have been very comfortable playing in these close games. They are 6-0 in one-run games, so
Come on, Cat. See your pitch now, huh?
confidence in that dugout.
He ain't gonna
They
throw
know
a
how to
fastball
win the
here,
close
right?
ones.
He got balls if he does. Drill! Oh, fuck, man. He's lucky. Foul ball. 98. 0-2.
I always thought that was so
Come on, Cap.
early in the year to develop
What do you say now,
that
Cap?
attitude, like, good things are going to happen to us in these close games as opposed to the
My boy, my boy.
Right, I mean, well, you get off to such a great start, and it's pretty easy to have that.
Let's go, Cap. Come on.
attitude whether you're a position
0-2.
player or a pitcher.
Be smart. Oh,
And these are the situations.
Probably throw him another slider here.
Judge is starting to swing the bat a little bit more. That Soto's just around. They're not going after him, and they're challenging whoever's behind them. And
1-2. Come on.
most of the time, actually, every time this year, it's been Judge right behind Soto.
Ah, good pitch.
Gets him.
Good pitch. All good, Cap. You're good, Pop.
Top of the
You're good.
7th inning. We are all
You're good.
tied at
No worries. No worries, Cap.
in Cleveland.
I'm just
We
gonna eat
will
my
stay
chicken
here.
nuggets.
God bless America.
Say God bless America and move on. Hey, that was some pretty good pitching. Credit where it's due. That was some pretty good pitching.
Gentlemen, during the 7th inning stretch, we remember and salute those who are overseas,
Yes.
defending our freedoms and liberties. Please join us in singing God Bless America.
So it'll be Stanton, Rizzo, Glaber in the 8th. Now, the MLB ticker still has Gonzalez pitching, which we've come to conclusion is a no-brainer. Bless America. One sec, chat. I'm refreshing my feed. Front door slider was not what I was expecting. Nah, me neither, Robbie, but it was actually a pretty nice pitch. It was a pretty nice pitch. I wouldn't say no worries, but he's already sealed in a good day for himself. Definitely no worries about him, but I mean, as the game goes today. Yeah, I know. I'm just more just saying, like, that was a good pitch. All those pitches were pretty good pitches. Shit happens is kind of what I'm saying. And yeah, I still feel good about the game. Feeling a Stanton bomb. Yep, me too, bro. Me too. Hell, that'd be dope. Just to start off right away in the bottom of the 8th. Or top of the 8th, excuse me. Alright. And yep, still showing VG on the bump. I just hope that their plan is to keep him in for the 8th. Or excuse me, the whole 7th. I'm getting my innings mixed up here today. My home. What up, Chopped Cheese? Are you from like the New York area? Are you from the Bronx, Chopped Cheese? Do you get chopped cheese a lot? I have had one chopped cheese in my life, and it was my first day at the Bronx John Boy Media offices. And I pretended to like it a lot more than I did, because they like filled it with tomatoes, which I don't really like tomatoes. But I didn't want to be like some complainer on my first day, so I was like, this is good. But it would have been if it were not for the tomatoes. Now it says, ate too much, can't move, sitting in McDonald's parking lot. What did you have for to eat, Nelson? I see McDonald's or not? Real as fuck, Nelson, yeah. I'm going to be joining you on that, Nelson, later. Not with this meal I just had, but I'm going to have after the gym, I'm going to stuff my face. I might do Chipotle again. I had a El Pastor last night. The El Pastor chicken, that shit was good. Brooklyn, word. Now you reside in Jersey. Nice. Me too. The Jersey part, I never lived in Brooklyn. I'm getting closer to moving back to Hoboken. I'm thinking June. Looking at cribs. Gonna get a nice little 1-bedroom, just me. No roommates. Nothing against roommates. I like to operate to the beat of my own drum, you know what I'm saying? Do my own thing. Alright, we're back. Here we go. Do I got my watch party screen up? Yeah. Word. Alright, VG versus Quan. Let's go. Big spot.
Time to look at our game summary. We're all tied up at 4. 8 hits for the Yankees.
We're all tied up. Who remembers Jeter's the last homer of his career? Take a guess if you can remember it. Like what it was. No, Charlie's Pizza. Oh, Charlie's Pizza is good. It's this place like basically right in between where me and Nelson live. It like splits the difference between our two homes. Charlie's Pizza had 3 slices and knots. Went to McDonald's to get Coke. Ended up sitting, enjoying watching some Rourke baseball. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, Cam, make some pasta after the game. Right field homer. Ryan, good guess. It was a home run, obviously, but it was to left field. It was like one of the last, like, well, I don't want to say classic Jeter homers, because a classic Jeter homer would be to right field. This is if I remember correctly. It was against Toronto. He pulled that shit to left, and it was actually kind of a nuke. You know what? Let me fucking, I'll download it and put it on here so we can all see. While Victor Gonzalez hopefully gets Stephen Kwan out. My home sweet. Imagine I'm just wrong. This isn't the home run, but I'm pretty sure it is. It was he pulled it against Toronto. Popped him up. That's out of play. God bless America. My home sweet home. Oh, come on, man. Where's this home run? Let's go, Gonzalez. What do you say now, kid? Right. Hey, Rizzo caught a ball. Nice. Attaboy. One dead. Huge. Keep Victor in. Keep Victor in. Alright, maybe this home run never actually happened because I cannot find it. That's great. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to download this Derek Jeter 2014 home run compilation. You know what? That may have been recent enough, kind of, to where I can just go to MLB Film Room. Oh, come on, Boone. We really going to Weaver here? It's a little bit much. It's a little bit much. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it works out. That's all I'm saying. God damn. Okay. Here's a clip. Jeter's first and last career homers. So this should have what I am looking for. And I'm going to play it for you guys. At this point, only to prove myself as correct. For myself, because I do want to make sure that I am right here. Let's see. God bless America. Let me pause. We'll do a little bit of audio here. Give me a second. Give me a second, chat. We'll do some audio. We'll mute that real quick. All right, let's see what this is all about. This one we've obviously seen. This is his first homer. Oh, they have music behind it. What crap. Holy cow. Music behind highlights, unless it's like a straight up like mix edit, does not play. Alright, my guess, remember, solo shot, pulled it against Toronto. Alright, Dickie, boom! Crushed that shit. Yep, hell yeah. See ya! That was a nuke, man. Last home run of Derek Jeter's career. That shit was nice. Boom. That was number 260, which Judge today tied. Which, what did they say that was? 9th all-time on the Yankees list? Yankees all-time home run list. The dark side of the force. So, yep. So Judge is now tied with Jeter for 9th all-time. Next up, Jorge. Oh, Judge is got to clear a couple guys. Judge is going to pass Posada this year. Knock on wood, no freak injuries, but Posada's at 275, so Judge is now 15 away from him. Bernie's at 287, so 17 away from him. Or no, 27 away from him. And then now he needs 40 more to hit 300 for his career, which would be awesome. That would be like really cool to see him do that. Whether it's this year, which I think it would be, most likely if he stays healthy. The only reason he wouldn't stay healthy is probably because of a freak incident. But yeah. Dickey inspired me to throw a knuckleball. Yo, Nell's got a nice-ass knuckleball. This game has officially slowed the F down. It has slowed down a little bit. Ever since the Guardians tied it. Many would have come. Damn right, bro. I haven't finished in... I mean, what 2022 did for him was it kind of restored his pace after, you know, the fastball to the wrist, making him miss time. The broken rib, you know, just all that. It pretty much restored his pace to where 500 is now attainable again. You know? Hey, what up, Jack? Appreciate you, dude. Sending $2 again. Thanks, man. In your opinion, is Judge a future Hall of Famer? Yep, for sure. Based off prime and then going kind of what I was saying. Let's go, Weaver. Going off of longevity too. I mean, his like compilation stats will be there too. Like even if he doesn't get to 500, I mean, he's gonna clear 70 WAR most likely, which is like the benchmark for the Hall of Fame. He'll have that. At the very least, he'll have like 400 plus homers. In my opinion, probably over 5. And he's going to finish, his prime is going to go down as, already is going to go down as one of the greatest in baseball history. Let's go, Weaver. All right. All right. Let's go. 2 dead. Huge. Huge, 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 chat. And now we have possibly the biggest at-bat of the game right here. This is the biggest at-bat of the game right here. Right here. Luke Weaver versus Jose Ramirez. Biggest at-bat of the game. And if they can get him out here, might be the last time we have to face him all day. Depending on if we can score and how the rest of the pitching goes, but let's go. What MLB team has the best looking uniform? Yankee home pinstripes, easily #1 for me. Let's see. I love the Giants cream colored uniforms. Honestly, the Mets do have nice uniforms. This is another compliment I'll give the Mets. They have nice, their home jerseys are nice. Good pitch weave. 1-1. I like the Royal City Connect. Diamondbacks uniforms are okay. Their new ones are nicer. I like a lot of classic jerseys. Like I like the Dodgers home. Get one. Come on, Volt. Let's go. All right, Weave. Let's go, Weave. Hell yeah. All right. Dude, just further proving that I don't know fucking shit. I don't know shit. Aaron Boone, masterclass. That better be it, though, for Luke Weaver. He got us 2 outs. Let that be that. But that probably won't be it for him, because, I mean, shit. He would be pitching the 8th. I'm going to stop worrying about it. If you go Weaver for the 8th, I mean, whatever. Everything I've said so far has been wrong, so I will gladly continue to be proven wrong, because Luke Weaver just... That was dope. Strikeout, and then got Ramirez to ground out. Hell yeah. Good shit, Weave. How about we score now, Chad? What do we say about that? I do like the idea, I forget who said it before, about Stanton just lead off homer, call it a day. Down for that. Down for that. Can we agree that the Orioles orange jersey with black word mark is fire? Kristen, are you talking about the their City Connect? Or are you talking about the Orioles City Connect gets shit sometimes? I actually love it, or I don't know if that's what you're talking about or not, but I love the Orioles City Connect. Because the black on black is sweet. The black on black is freaking awesome. Like the pants being black as well as the jersey. I actually kind of like the font that says Baltimore is nice. Other than that, though, I'm not a huge fan of the Orioles jerseys. I'm trying to think. Who else has jerseys that I like? I'm not even that much of a big like jersey guy. Yankee pinstripes, man. Yankee pinstripes. Oh, really? T-Cup99 says Holiday just got his first hit. What was it? A single or whatever? It's funny, MLB TV. Not even funny. It's not any coincidence. They show it all the time, showing Volpe's first hit. With white pinstripes. Let's see. Black Yankee jersey will be fire with white pinstripes. I don't know, man. We talked about it last time, how it almost happened where in the 70s that they almost had the inverted jerseys, or at least it was a concept. Had it printed out, laid out, and everything. Again, I forget who it was. Walked into George Steinbrenner's office, saw it, and was like, burn those right now. And he did. Never saw him again. But it was inverted, navy with white pinstripes. So, at least I thought about it a long time ago.
Stand 1 for 3, a single in the 6th. Thrown out at second base, trying to extend it.
All up. Good eye, Stanton. Good call, Blue. 2-0. 2-0. Bro, I still gotta get to the movies, by the way. I never ended up seeing the Godzilla and Kong movie, which I still can. It's gonna be out for a couple more weeks. Good pitch. And then I want to see that Civil War movie, too. It's just tough during baseball season, but I'll find time. I will find time.
Getting loose in the Guardians' pen.
Go, G. What do you say now? Ah.
Big swing, foul straight back from Stanton.
They just give me a solo shot. I mean, ideally more than that, but just hit a homer. Nope, good eye. Good eye, Stanton. Oh, now I see your meal now, Nelson.
And the 3-2 from Gaddis.
Ah,
Slide to center field.
it's all good, Stanton. Kind of had a fight there.
Settling underneath it.
Well, let's go, Riz. You want to hit a homer, dude? All Rizzo has is that one homer he hit against, what was that, Toronto? That, like, hooked the foul pole.
Run back to the dugout if you're standing. You're thinking about that 2-1 fastball that you fouled straight back. That was the one to hit.
You're good, G.
Yeah, because you pretty much knew you weren't going to get a fastball hit 3.
Poor Jahmai Jones, man. He just gotta, like, he gets dressed up in that uniform and just has to sweat in it all day, not even to play.
One down. Here's Anthony Rizzo.
But,
First pitch.
obviously, I trade places with him.
Anthony 0 for 3 with a couple of errors in this game.
Yep. Come on, Riz. What do you say now, kid? Sir? Oh, man, dude.
That one pops it up to the left
That was kind of a hittable pitch, too, dude.
Ramirez, 2 down.
Fuck.
Rizzo
God
actually has
damn.
3 other 2-error games in
You
his
sent
career.
the link. I do not see your link.
2019. Another look at the swing.
Rizzo gonna get a double. Yeah, I wish, man. Civil War movies, butt cheeks. It's a very expensive fluff film for journalists. Oh, really? I heard it was pretty good. And I heard it's not, like, political at all. I did not see Dune 2 yet, nope. I still see the first one.
Outs for Gaddis, and that'll
But I
be
will,
the
at some
play
point.
for it.
At this point, it might be a streaming vehicle for me when it comes out. Even though the theater experience is the way to watch movies, and I support that 100%. I gotta see the first one. And it's tough. They're 3 hours long,
Phil
I think,
back
each of
home
them.
in the middle, looking for
So.
his first home run.
Hey, Glaber, it'd be a good time to get going, bro. Oof. This guy's got a good fastball.
Gaddis really has it working here in the 8th.
Yeah, good fastball. He's gotten it up to 97, 98.
Come on, Glabes.
Slider down and away.
Casamigos,
Go
tequila.
up top with that fastball. Sometimes Gaddis would go with that slider down and away.
Do you guys hit the like button if you're in here? God damn it.
Three
You can take it away after that.
for Hunter Gaddis at the top
Well,
of
that
the
was a
8th
pretty
inning.
shitty inning.
We're all tied at 4. We're gonna
On the
take
bottom of the
this
8th.
to the bottom half.
And they're probably keeping Weaver in. Most likely. Well, we'll see how it goes. Yep, already done. Thanks, T-Cup. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, game's moving quick now that, we're not scoring or nothing. Mariners Sunday alternate jerseys are beautiful. White with the gold and blue trim. They tried it. Yeah, that is nice now. Glaber been hard to watch. I won't deny that, dude. I won't deny that. Still, too early for me to be, like, panicking about him by any means. I'm not, like, I'm not even going to say I'm worried, but, like, you do got to get going soon. You do got to get going, especially, like, more prevalent when, if we, like, end up, say, losing this game, knock on wood, stands out a little bit more. But if we keep winning, then it's less of a big deal. But we'll see. Which, I mean, we will keep winning, so it's not like Glaber has a whole season excuse to not hit, but regardless, it would be nice for him to get going soon. And, like, I don't want to keep, like, talking about Judge and his, like, slump that everybody accused him of having, which, whatever. I mean, Judge was slumping, don't get me wrong. But, like, Judge at least was still getting on base. Like, the on base was so high. Is still so high, but, like, when he was really slumping bad. Whereas Glaber really hasn't done anything. And then, not to mention, like, a couple of the fielding woes he's had, too. Not ideal. Not ideal. Alright, so what do we got, Guardians-wise? It's, Naylor, Fry, Laureano. Okay, this Naylor at-bat freaks me out, bro. New biggest at-bat of the game right here. Alright, let's go, Weave. Weaver did a good job last inning, so. Gotta be careful here, though. Holy shit. Holy crap.
They're going for the DH, 2 for 3, a double, a single, and an RBI.
It's a good pitch. It's a good pitch.
Behind the count to Naylor, he's looking again. Every time he gets in a hitter's count, he's looking to do damage to the right side. He wants to pull the ball. There's a good changeup.
Hey, boy. Cutter. 2-1.
Ball clips the outside corner.
Something soft away. Also likes to throw the cutters inside. Two righties. to lefties.
2-1. You can get Naylor out here. I mean, that's obviously huge. And then you got Fry's been pretty good. Fry's been pretty good. And then Laureano, you got to be able to get out. Unless maybe they'll pinch hit for Laureano. I don't know who they have on the bench, but this is definitely the AB to watch right here. As things currently stand. 2-2. Line foul. That was a 97-mile-an-hour fastball from Weaver? Maybe. I feel like a foul ball, I've said this, but I feel like a foul ball always gives an extra, like, 1 or 2, at least like a 1-mile-an-hour uptick on the velo reading, I feel like.
Sees a lot of pitches, fouls a bunch of tough pitches off, high batting average, and the power to go with it.
He's turned it around, especially since he's been a Guardian.
Let's go, Weave.
San Diego didn't get a lot of playing time.
97. Straight up. Come on.
Cleveland become a really good player.
Probably going to go breaking ball here. Ah, Naylor steps out. Maybe a changeup or something. Ooh, what was the question? Oh, Christopher, do you like Judge or A-Rod more? Dude, honestly, I don't want to have a cop-out answer here. It is really a really hard question because, yeah, A-Rod, favorite player of all time, like, historically speaking. Judge, obviously, my favorite active player. And historically speaking as well. A-Rod, though, like, really... Nice! Let's go! Let's go! Change up. Got him. Huge. Yo, Weaver's balling out. Weaver is balling out. I might have pleaded fifth in that question. I really, really don't know. Like, I don't know if I can answer that. It's almost equivalent. Dude, that was gorgeous. Everything about that. Tipped it. Swung over it for the most part. Tipped it right into Trevino's glove. Trevino pumped up. Let's go. Let's see Weaver's reaction. Oh, played it nice. Cool. Weaver's the man. Weaver is kind of a dog. Like, personality-wise. But, hey, today he's a dog, too, on the mound. A-Rod or Judge? I've gone to war more for Judge because any criticism on him is 99% of the time absurd, stupid, uncalled for, borderline pathetic. Whereas with A-Rod, like, there's only so much you can really defend, you know? But, like, bro, I used to write A-Rod letters to the stadium, like, when all the biogenesis shit was going on, and, like, he was so obviously guilty, like, my dumbass, like, in middle school, like, I was so sure he was, nice pitch, dude, that's nasty, that changeup, 0-2. I was so sure A-Rod was innocent, so, like, I was sending letters to Yankee Stadium and being like, I know you're innocent, all this, blah, 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 can't wait to see you on opening day and shit, and then obviously, you know, he wasn't innocent, but, nah, A-Rod was my guy. Honestly, I can't answer that, dude, but a good question. A very good question. Yeah, his changeup is nasty. Changeup is nasty. Morgan says, Matt Blake turning Weaver into a major weapon is low-key awesome. Oh, yeah, for sure. If it actually... Dude, he's like, consistently pumping 97 right now, by the way, which is awesome. If that actually, like comes to full fruition, yes, 100%. I'm not there all that yet, because Weaver hasn't looked great in all of his outings, but he's looked good at times. I mean, his first outing in Houston was good. His most recent outing against Miami, I think he ended up giving a run towards the end, but he had a couple good innings. Nice, well, not a great pitch there. That kind of hung a little bit, but we'll take it. Judge is a modern-day classic Yankee. A-Rod was not, says Noah. Okay, well, no matter what, you take the A-Rod, like, what the hell's the word I'm thinking of? The A-Rod, anyways, like, criticism of all he shitty did, out of it, even before you had valid reason to criticize A-Rod, he was not embraced the way any homegrown Yankee would be. So, I don't really factor all that in too much, but, yeah, you're not wrong, though. Weaver for closer over Cardiac Clay. You're crazy, Fuzzcakes. But I like that name. Robinson Cano ruined his career taking that deal to Seattle. Could have retired as a Yankee great. Honestly, New York Finest, I feel like no matter what, though, I mean, I hear you. I feel like no matter what, Cano was headed for the steroids. Like the steroids being revealed, which would have, you know, he would have finished the same fate as A-Rod. Matt says, Dan, Chris wants to know if you know this Yankee player. Yankee first baseman / DH from 2007 2009, 146 games, 8 home runs. Shelly Duncan. Is it Shelly Duncan? Oh, 07 to 09. Not Xavier Nady, right? No, they got Nady at the deadline. Who is it? Nick Johnson? No, Nick Johnson I don't think was with the Yankees at that point. He came back in 2010. Am I also a Knicks fan? Casually, yes. Okay, Yankee lover, you say A-Rod was a playoff choker? You say that, well, yes, majority of these playoffs, he was not great. But,
It's a drive to right field and
fuck!
deep. And gone.
Damn it! Estevan Florial, bro.
Second home run in as many days, and that
God
gives the
damn.
Guardians
Estevan Florial's hit a fucking nuke, bro. I knew it was too good to be true with Weaver.
Fastballs, right, for pinch hitters.
Just kidding, but that sucks. That freaking sucks.
Weaver tried to come back in with a fastball.
God damn.
You got guys coming
Well, we win the series. Well, it ain't over yet, but that's not ideal. We got 3 more outs. Who's leading off in the 9th? That sucks, dude. With 2 outs and all, pinch hitter. That shit was smoked, bro.
Does that feel for Esteban Florial?
Yeah, good for Florial, though. I mean, two home runs in 2 games against the Yanks.
Chance here in Cleveland.
Or I guess 3 games. Did he play both yesterday? I don't
Swing
know.
of the bat gives the Guardians a late lead.
Who do we got leading off? Verdugo? Yeah. Verdugo, Trevino, Cabrera.
fastball hitter. You see
And
where his
who's on the
fastball is out
bench?
over the middle of the plate.
Obviously, Wells is on the bench, not Trevino. If there's a righty, maybe they pinch hit Wells. Not even like a bit diss on Trevino, just thinking matchup and shit. If there's a righty, you'd want to have Wells, but I do gotta get a post game ready though. I'm not gonna set it up for a loss just yet, but I gotta get like, god damn, that shit was smoked, bro. That shit was smoked. Cannot dispute that. Matt, who was the player you're talking about though? That first baseman.
Here's Jimenez, 0 for 3.
Anyways, with A-Rod, just to wrap that up. Yes, he had struggles in the playoffs, but he also had one of the greatest playoffs of all time. So, dude, Rizzo, can you ever just tap the fucking bag, bro? For Christ's sakes.
A lot closer than we thought it was going to be, but the
Oh, Weaver
base
just chucked that.
from Esteban
Did Weaver
Florial.
actually just take that ball and fucking?
Just airmails that baseball into the crowd. Another look.
He's out. Yo, Weaver, he was just trying to kill somebody. You guys see that?
The Yankees are going to have a little comeback here in the 9th against the Guardians.
All right, let's try to get 1 run, huh? Let's try to get 1 run. I can't even use a Judge like celebratory throw and bomb pick if they lose. Which who knows if they will, but you know. Or I'll use a Judge homer pick, but it won't be like him celebrating. It'll be a mid-swing pitch. Yeah, right. You see that shit? He just smoked that shit in the stands. I agree, but more playoff production from A-Rod would have led to another ring or 2 in the 2010s. Oh, you're talking about the 2010s? If you were to say like, because what I always say is like, without A-Rod, we don't have number 27. If he was rebuttal to that, would be like, well, if he produced earlier, we probably would have. One, I'll say to that like would be like, I mean, it's hard as shit to win World Series. You really don't know. But I got you on maybe like before 2009, like 2014 possibly. But A-Rod was actually pretty damn good in the 04 playoffs up until the final 3 games against Boston. In the 2010s, man, I'll tell you this. Oh, 2000s is 2010s. Okay, I got you. Still though, man, I mean, it's so hard to win a World Series, and like the fact that he did have again one of the greatest postseasons of all time is not to just like you can't really just throw that away, dude. And I'm just talking about overall production, but like how clutch he was. Yeah, gonna be Class A. Which Class A was not perfect last year. Since he got off to that great start in his career, he has not been as good as he was in 2021. Anyways, 2010, if we just if we got Cliff Lee, we have 28 World Series by now. But they didn't want to. They didn't want to give up Eduardo Nunez. Who else did they not want to give up? Anyways, that deal fell through. He ends up going to the Rangers instead. The Mariners traded him to the Rangers, not the Yankees. And of course, Cliff Lee almost single-handedly defeated us in the ALCS that year. That I remember watching. 2010 LCS, I watched like every game. All right. All right, so here we are. 3 outs to go.
By that man, Esteban Florial.
Verdugo, Trevino, Cabrera.
Will Brennan takes over in right field.
I don't expect him to pinch hit for Trevino, by the way.
Cleveland Guardians takes over.
Waldo went yard on Class A last year, right? I don't remember, to be honest. I don't remember. What up, Mike? I do have a fat have Aaron Judge on my wall. Why, is that embarrassing? Yo, can you tell Matt to let me know who that player was he was talking about? First base from the Yankees, 07-09, hit 8 home runs. I would say Shelly Duncan because Matt loves Shelly Duncan, but I feel like he wasn't on the team in 09. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to look it up. We beat Cliff Lee, dude. Bro, Cliff Lee dominated against us, bro. Oh, he was Shelly Duncan? Yeah, word. Justin, it's not over yet, dude. It's not over yet. Let's see what Class A's numbers were last year. We didn't beat Cliff Lee. least not in Game 6.
100-mile-an-hour cutters. He's
Manuel
been
Clase
dominant,
stats.
21 among right-handed pitching. Saves, ERA, opponent's OBP.
Let's see. 116 whip. So, I mean, he was still pretty good last year, though. He's not as good. 3.22 ERA. Whatever. All right. Hey, not over yet. Not over yet.
Generally a closer who throws the ball over the plate. A whole lot of free passes.
Good eye. Oh, fuck, never mind. That shit came back. That is a nice cutter. That shit is nasty. That is nasty.
He's just rearing back and letting it go. He still has a really good slider as well. He's got a white.
I got a fucking headache. Damn. Let's go over Dukes. Fuck.
Ground ball to the right side.
God damn it.
Flip to Clase.
Alright, and they'll probably keep in Trevino here, which, whatever. Imagine Verdugo scores now. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. Justin, you going to the gym today, dude? I'm going after this. Hopefully I'll have to make highlights first, but I don't know. Man, this game is flowing. It stalled for a bit, Morgan, I feel like, but now it's picked up definitely last few innings. Trevino, for the love of God, please just get on, dude. He's had good swings today. Of course, the homer has looked better as of late. Any way possible, please just get on. Hey, attaboy, let's go. Fuck yes. Let's go. Hell yes. Ain't dead yet. Ain't dead yet. No, we got to give our props to Trevino. Let's give our props to Trevino because he's had a good day offensively. He's looking better at the plate in general as of late. That's good shit. Now you pinch run, just put in Grisham for him, or I don't know how fast Kevin Smith is, but let's see. Who they doing? Yeah, who's pinch running? Jemai Jones. All right, cool. Let's go, Waller. Be smart, huh? Big spot. And then we have top. So let's work a good-ass at-bat here. Need a good-ass at-bat. Ground ball right side. Hustle. Hustle. They get the force out for one. That's it. All right. And here's Volt.
That's an outstanding play by Arias.
Down to our last out.
Don't see this.
Which
keep the lead runner off of second and off of.
I'm just getting this out now. If we do end up losing this game, taking 2 out of 3 from the Guardians, who entering this were 9-3, that is nothing to be upset about. The series finale against Miami, that I was a little like, eh. If we do end up losing this one, which it's not over yet, we'll be able to get over it. But for now, 2 outs, tying run on first. One of our best hitters right here. Yep.
Swinging a hot bat against one of the best closers in baseball, and Juan Soto will be waiting on deck.
Good eye.
Again, Cabrera runs well.
I almost feel like being a righty, you might be better off against Clase than a lefty, just with that cutter. I'd rather have that shit tail away from me than with how much movement that has, a backdoor cutter like we saw, or in on the hands. As a lefty, I feel like that shit's like nearly impossible to hit. 1-0. Good eye, attaboy. 2-0. Bro. I don't want to say like, oh, just get it to Soto, because Volpe could obviously do some damage in his own right. But I would love for the game to come down to that. Or Judge, yeah, word, either one. 101, dude. Clase is nasty, bro. We should get him at the deadline. I think he has like 2 years of control left. Oh, fucking bastard. His feet just died. Let's go, Volt. 2-1. Right field. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, it's gonna tie it up. Let's go! Fuck yeah, Volt! Let's go! Fuck yes! Let's go! Fuck yes! Bro! Let's go! Dude, are you for real right now? Yo, let's go! Chat, what the fuck? Are you for real? Honestly, I thought that shit was honestly gonna be caught. Bro, Volpe is insane. He really just tied this shit up against Emmanuel Clase throwing a 100-mile-an-hour cutter, drove it to right center field, over the right fielder's head, all those scores, and we're all tied up. That's insane. That is insane. All right. Hey, 5-5 game. Let's go. And here's Soto. That should happen so quick. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let me get this shit up on Instagram. Bro, that's insane. We just came back against Manuel Clase just like that.
Doesn't get much better than this matchup here.
Come on.
Against Clase.
That's you. Joe, shout out Trevino. Shout out Trevino. For getting on. Let me get this up. Hell yeah. Anthony Volpe ties the game off Emmanuel Clase in the 9th down to Yankees down to their final out. Let's go. That's fucking crazy, bro. Ball inside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're cooking. We are cooking, folks. Well, let me get this shit up. All right. All right. 1-2 on Soto. Ground ball. All good, yo. All good. Dude, I can't believe we tied that shit up. I feel like it almost like happened out of nowhere, bro. That's nuts. Hey, all good. All good. Who's coming in? Did they say Clay was warming up? Hell yeah, let the streamer in here. Yo, let's go. That shit's fucking nuts. Let's go. Yep, never quit, never give up. I like that, Raymond. Hell yeah. All right, got that shit up on Instagram. Oh, it was close to being caught. That's insane. Yeah, yo, drop a like if you're in here. All right, so we're going on to the 9th. Weaver's definitely coming out. Are they going to go right to Clay? Yo, if this gets to action, I mean, they may up even now putting in Ron Marinaccio. It is Clay. Let's see. Do we have a pitcher in yet? Is it confirmed Clay's coming in? I mean, I'm definitely down for that. So if Clay goes quick, maybe you could... Dude, I got so much shit going on. I feel like I'm in arcade. Because if Clay goes quick, you could possibly just have him throw a second if you take the lead in the 10th. Dude, that's insane. That was a 100.4 mile an hour cutter from Clase that Volpe just drove to the opposite field.
Hard hit to right field. Brennan not able to come up with it. It goes all the way to the wall. Cabrera around third.
Yeah, that ball. I mean, there's right fielders that catch that ball. Let me watch this again. Ooh, man. Yo, I mean, that's good ass hitting by Volpe. We kind of lucked out on that for a little bit. Clay was warming up. No, I know. I'm just wondering if... I mean, Volpe was on second, so if the Yankees took the lead, that would make sense for him to be warming up just in case they did take the lead. Dude, Volpe, you're such a fucking beast, dude. You are a fucking beast. Alright, let's see.
Fastball out over the plate and drills it to the right center field gap. That's going to score Cabrera to tie the game.
That's fucking sweet. Hell yeah. Alright. I know people give Clay shit, but he comes in clutch 100%. 100%. Wells catching now, obviously. Yep, here's Clay. Alright. Let's see how this goes, man. Not with Clay, but just like what the plan will be.
Been a strength for Aaron Boone this year. Birdie, Gonzalez, Weaver.
Oh, right. Clay has blown one save, but it wasn't even his fault. It was in Arizona when Volpe made that error and then like a dinky little ground ball up the middle that Corbin Carroll beat out.
For the Guardians, Rocchio, Arias, and Quan.
Let's go, Clay. Fuck yes.
In on the grass at third, guarding against the bunt.
To right field, Brennan not able to come up with it.
All tied up at 5.
Brennan. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous too, Feo. I'm a little bit nervous myself. Not so much about this inning. I'm just very curious what they're going to do in the 10th. It might. I think it's going to end up being Ron in the 10th. So that's... Don't feel great about that. Cool. Back's killed. Oh, I need to lay back. Let's go, Clay.
3-0.
Sinker's moving.
not the most powerful, but they do try to manufacture runs. Arias waiting on deck. He has a home
Yeah,
run.
fucking Arias has been killing us all day. That boy like a pitch.
That was a fastball
Sinker is
for a
moving.
strike.
Sinker is moving.
Surprised me if Rocchio takes another one.
He's swinging, ground ball
Good
to
pitch.
the right side off his foot. Be a foul
Still that
ball.
shit again. Is Florial still in? Who did he pinch hit for? Is it Laureano? Yo, so they pinch hit. So yeah, they pinch hit Florial and they took him out to put in that Brennan guy for a defensive replacement. Nice, right to Volt. Come on, gobbles it up over to first. Huge, let's go. Look at that. Look at that arm. Shot that shit. Yeah, so Florial's taken out. That's interesting. Because Florial's not a bad defender. Not a bad defender. Interesting. Hey, we'll take it though. Worked out. All right, here's Arias, who Arias can't really hit for much at all, but he has against us. Dude, the only time I don't feel good about Clay is if he like just loses the zone. But if I never get worried about a team beating Clay on contact, assuming the defense does its job behind him. Good pitch. Good slider. But you know, if Clay just finds a zone and they're just making contact, usually it's going to be soft contact. Nice pitch, dude. The movement on that slider is so weird. It almost has like curveball movement. Like 12-6 curveball movement.
He will be on second base to start the inning, Aaron Judge.
Oh, yeah.
Leadoff hitter.
Yo, just give me a Judge 2-run shot. That would be sick. Ground ball left side, foul. Excuse me.
Those last couple sliders from Holmes, he caught too much of the plate. Let's see if he's going to go back to that pitch. A little bit sharper and down away.
Who's that warming up?
Expand the zone a little bit more.
Throw the slider a lot here. Ah. Let's go, Clay. Quan on deck.
Quan waiting on deck. And the 2-2.
Ooh. That was high. That was high. So you guys are saying, hope they don't get spoiled. That 2-2 pitch, I didn't think it was that bad of a call. Especially where if it was a slider where it crossed the plate. Probably was a touch high. Nice pitch, dude. His slider's looking good. That was a good piece by hitting by Arias to foul it off.
Areas of this at bat have been an all-speed.
He's throwing a lot of sliders. Yeah, at least to Arias.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming.
I'd go sinker here. This guy beat you, he beat you. Ooh, slider. Good pitch, man. I mean, shit, he just didn't swing.
Walk for Arias, and that'll take it to the top of the lineup.
That's just good hitting. Good hitting.
Quan.
Holmes had no intentions of throwing Arias a fastball in this at bat. Every pitch was that slider.
Every pitch was a slider, wow. Not one sinker. Ugh. Come on, Clay. Gotta be careful here with Quan, and hopefully he doesn't get the Ramirez. Yeah, Quan and Freeman. He's bunting.
Squares
He went.
to bunt. And he offered
Yeah.
that strike
Yep.
one.
0-1.
Yeah, a little surprised that
Yeah.
Holmes bunting here. He definitely offered at this sinker.
Oh, yeah.
Holmes has to be tough to bunt
0-1.
as much as his fastball moves, and you have Cabrera right on top of him. There you see
I feel like they just like are refusing to call Clay's fast or his sinker a sinker, which obviously gets technically fastball. Tag him. Nope. One.
Labor to Volpe. The scoop by Rizzo.
Nice pick, Rizzo.
Time. As the throw was a little wide and low, Rizzo a good job just to pick it.
Did he beat him or did he just come off the bag? Either way, that was a really nice play by Rizzo.
Yeah, nice feed. Volpe had to rush the throw. Quan runs.
He may have been safe either way. I mean, you gotta get that throw up though, Volpe. That shit's happening a little bit too much.
In the infield. There you see, he rushes his throw.
Oh, he didn't catch it.
Nice job. That could have
Nice to hold on to it though, or to knock it down.
Quan at second.
All right, though. Two dead. Come on. Let us get Freeman. Oh, pinch hitter. Oh, Bo Naylor.
Here's Bo Naylor, brother of Josh Naylor.
I mean, he can hit
Whoa,
nukes.
Plenty of speed at first.
And when you have movement like Holmes has,
Oh, man, I'm getting fucking tired all of a sudden.
Yeah, you really got to hang in there. And also the other thing, Nelly, not easy to sit around for 8 innings and then come into a game and try to throw a base runner
Let's
out.
go, Clay.
If you're Austin
The pitch.
Wells.
Little backdoor slider. Yep. 1-1. 1-1. Come on, Clay. One
Clay
more.
Holmes, this is the guy you have to go get. Jose
Yep.
Ramirez waiting on deck. Josh
Absolutely,
Naylor
Flaherty.
behind him.
Absolutely. Ooh, let's go, Blue. That was a good pitch. Probably a little bit low. I think that was a ball, but that's a nice call we just got.
That was definitely low.
Yeah.
It's a call.
1 and 2.
That's it for the Guardians bench.
Yep.
Steven
Guardians bench totally wiped out.
with Naylor, Ramirez
J-Ram on deck.
waiting
Yo, let's get
deck.
this guy. Come on. Big at bat. Big at bat. Strike 3. Let's go. Fuck yes, chat. Yo, how about Clay, huh? Give this man some respect, bro. Give this man some respect.
Baseball, we're gonna
Let's
take-
go. Fuck yes. What up, Mateo? Hell yeah, Feo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, what up, McNugget, man? All right, on to the 10th. Yo, let me take a leak real quick. I'll be right back.
In the air, deep for the field. X marks the spot. Xander Bogaerts, first home run in a Padres uniform. Welcome to San Diego, Xander Bogaerts.
4-seam fastball. I tell you what, that is right in the hot zone of Xander Bogaerts. Stay tuned to that. We're all over the hot zone. And Xander Bogaerts is hot his first at-bat.
There it is! 2000! A milestone moment for a Pittsburgh icon back home.
How good is it that they can enjoy that here in Pittsburgh?
Man, it's hard to even speak right now. What a beautiful thing.
What a wonderful achievement for Andrew McCutcheon. 2,000 career hits, and to do that in a Pirate uniform.
Yeah, the
Extra innings are going to be presented by Arby's.
Right. Oh. All right, here we go. What do we got? We got wait, Judge Stanton Rizzo. Let's go. All right, so obviously runner on second, extra inning runner. Let's just hit a 2-run bomb. Let's just hit a 2-run bomb. Give us some cushion.
His numbers
Is Clay?
he has worked this year.
I assume Clay's probably done. What's his pitch count at? 20 pitches? Yeah. Bro, so who's
game 2.
Let's,
Gave up a couple runs to the Yankees.
Fuzz Cakes? If Judge gets out of his slump, I see he put slump in quotes, but like even that quoted slump is officially over, bro. He had 2 doubles yesterday, 3-run bomb today. Has been getting on base at a crazy rate. 813 OPS. We're chilling on Judge. He's just Aaron Judge. We'll worry about that later. Let's go, Judge. Come on. What do you say now, Cat? Just give me a good AB. That's all I want. Good eye, attaboy.
Beatty misses with a curveball.
Beatty.
Beating fastball 92 to 93 in the curveball. Does have a slider and a changeup. Hasn't thrown that yet this
Come on,
year.
Cat.
Basically, he stayed with that curveball.
My feet just got hella dark.
Fastball mix.
Well, now let's see. Setting up fastball. Nope. Oh yeah. Slow fastball, 94. 2-0. Hell yeah, let's go.
Aaron Judge quickly ahead the count.
Stanton on deck, then Rizzo. Anybody gets on Glaber after that?
The clouds have moved in.
Yeah, word. Yeah, hella clouds apparently. Let's say it got dark as shit. Come on. Let's go, Cap. 2-0. 2-0. Yeah, you get something of the play. Oh, timeout.
Mark Carlson, the home plate umpire, looks like we
Pitch
have
clock.
Pitch clock.
Nice.
infraction.
3-0.
Be
3-0.
to Aaron Judge.
They're just going to walk him.
Oh, they're walking him. Intentional walk. Can't blame him.
Count.
All right, so now you got Stanton. Now you got Stanton. Only concern here is the double play, obviously. So you guys are feeling real quick before I get spoiled. Oh, Tyrone, my man. How you doing? Sends in $5. Beautiful weather. Just cracked a brew. Listening to some Yanks Ave. Life is good. Yo, that is fucking awesome. Tyrone, that is dope. First of all, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. I love that. The way you worded everything in that sentence is like, one sec. Strike. I love talking that way. Like, you get everything set up perfectly to where you're just kicking it, having a good time. That's awesome. But including Yanks Ave in that that's dope, bro. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. First and second, nobody out. 0-1 on Stanton.
For the last 5 or 6 games.
What do you say now, G? Here we go. Big spot. Just no double plays. It's literally all I asked for. Good eye. Attaboy. Oh, dude, a pass ball or something would be huge right now. Just a little nervous for the double play. Nope, that fucking feed stopped, fucking bastard.
For the Guardians defensively, another look at the block. Keeping that double play in order. You got Fry at first base now. Brennan at center field, Arias at right. 1-1 to Stanton.
No, hustle, dude. Oh, slow roller. He might beat that out. Is that an infield single for Stan? Let's go. Let's go, chat. Fuck yes. Yo, that's huge. Let's go. Fuck yes. Come on, MLB TV.
Tomorrow morning, that's a line drive. But how about this? This is a changeup.
Boom, boom, boom. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Nice. Fuck yes, Stan. Let's go. That's crazy. An infield single for Stan. Dude, I was so nervous about a possible double play. And what do you know? He ends up hitting an infield single.
Their infield defense in, trying to cut that runner off at home.
Let me just get that for YouTube. Let's go! Fuck yes, Rizzo. That's 2 runs. That's 2 runs. Judge is going to score 2. Huge. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Fuck yes. Let's go, Rizzo. Huge. Yep. Fuck yeah. Hey, nice little call by Flaherty. It's had a tough afternoon up until now. Until that was a big one. Huge. 2 runs, bro. We needed 2 runs bad. I don't know who's coming in the bottom of the 10th, but we will take that. Nice little 2-run single. That's good baseball right there. That is good baseball. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, Rizzo. Stanton pinch runner, no brainer. Let's go, Riz. Let me get this up on Yanks Ave. I got this still going after the Stanton hit, so let's get the Rizzo too. Rizzo. It's a go-ahead 2-run single in the 10th to give the Yankees the lead 7-5. Sweet. Fuck yes. That's what I'm talking about, motherfucker. That's Yankee baseball, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Let's go. 7-5, and yo, it's nobody out still, so at the very least, got to get 1 more run in here. At the very least, 1 more. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just no double play, Glaber. Give me a smart at bat, which I trust that you will. It's a little inside. Little inside. Let me watch that shit again. Nice. Sweet. Good shit, Riz. Good thing they had the infield in. He may have stopped that if not. Good eye, attaboy. 1-1. Or Kevin Smith pinch running. Let me get this feedback up. Better quality. 7-5. Come on, bro. I mean, if we end up winning this game, like it's so exciting. Glaber bunts. That'll get him over. Word. I like that. That's a great. That's where bunts are awesome. That is a great bunt right there. That is a great bunt. And Verdugo doesn't really strike out all that much. There's no double play possibility. Just give me a little fly ball, whatever you can do. Get this run in. Love that. That's a great bunt. That's a great bunt. That is a great bunt.
Pitch up in the zone. Just goes the other
I love
way.
it. I love when people say this is the team. Brings fucking music to my ears. Let's go, Verdukes. Just give me anything that gets the run in. I don't care what it is.
Second and third, 1 down.
Ideally, probably just a fly ball.
Curveball misses badly.
Ideally, a fly ball. Hey, Feo, my man. Appreciate you. Feo sends in $5. The GOAT. Reminder, a Baseball Today chatter on Friday announced the Guardians would sweep the series. Yeah, right? Hell, safe to say that ain't going to happen. Guaranteed, but I don't even know if they're going to win a game. Ooh, that's a little outside. Thank you, Fair. You're the man, bro. Come on, 5 more. Let's go, Yanks. Yeah, I'll just take 1 more. I'll take 1 more. Somebody donated, bro. You know, I just got Fail. Oh, shit. NY Finest. Thank you, dude. NY Finest, 017, sending $5 as well. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. I'll read that in 2 seconds. Grandma right side, foul. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. And I'm checking your site for Yankees jersey. Let's go, Yanks. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, link in bio. Jerseysandsneakers.com. Click that link. Use code Yanks10 for 10% off. And also, if you get 3, you get the 4th one free. But, you know, jersey qualities are great. I got you at my finest just now. Maybe it's a little bit late on your guys' end, but yeah, appreciate you, dude. You're the man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hey, Justin, how about that bet, huh? Running on contact.
They're going to get Smith. And now the double play as Naylor gets Verdugo at first base. What a play by
that was an insane double play. That was insane.
Wow, what a great play by Fry.
That was fucking nuts.
How about the arm?
Verdugo was kind of looking back, but whatever. That's crazy. Hey, all good though. I'm so complimentary right now because we just took a 2-run lead. Yeah, facts, steak sauce. I'm chilling. All right, let's go. Rizzo hyped up, love it. Morgan, you're the man. Let's go. Thanks, Morgan. Morgan sends $5. That's your pull. You gotta hit different. Yeah, you're damn right, bro. As long as we hold on. Yep. Hopefully it's 2's enough. Feo. Who do we got coming in? I assume Clay's done, right? I mean, he threw 20 pitches. Obviously, this is before today. It doesn't include the current. This is entering today. Dude, I say go Santana. I hope it's not Ron, bro, but we'll see. Clay staying in. That'd be dope, Ed, if that's the case. Insane double play. You never know it from the announcer's call. LOL. I hear you, but to be fair, I mean, that is the Yankees feed. But I know what you mean. Flaherty's definitely not the most like enthusiastic guy. But hey, Tyrone again, yo, sends in $5. Appreciate you. Guardians have had a good start, but they haven't played the competition the Yanks have. I live near Cleveland, and the fans hate the Yanks. I bet they hate the Yanks because I mean, dude, very quietly we've like kind of owned them in the playoffs lately. Not even quietly, I guess. You know, 2017, yo, they had that like 20-something game winning streak. Was probably at the time considered the best team in the AL. Outlasted them in 5 games. Came back from down 2-0, beat them. 2020, we got past them in the wild card 3-game set, and then I think we swept them, right? Just 2 games it took, and then 2022 beat them in 5 games. So yeah, let's see here. And thanks again, Tyrone. You're the man. I have 100% faith in Clay. Y'all tripping, Cat. Hey, I got faith in Clay. I will say though, Clay in his second inning of work, less confident than in the first. Oh, they're not going to Clay. There's a lefty in. Is that Ferguson? Word. They're going to Ferguson. How many pitches did he throw yesterday? I'm cool with that. 25. Okay, cool. Word. Down for that. Word. Ferguson's pitching. That's good. I'm cool with that. How you guys feel about it? I feel good about Ferguson. Yep. Justin, how much money did you bet? I hope you didn't bet like 10 grand. Justin does pretty insane bets. Are you still on the no gambling list? I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Justin. But yeah, I told you they still got it. I mean, we got a little bit left to go, but all right, let me get a post game ready. It's not over yet, but I am gonna have it prepped, bro. You know, I'm not gonna say anything until we finish this up, but and I'm gonna change the post game pick now. This is what I currently had. Like, this is back when I thought like maybe we would lose. I didn't want to have anything like too celebratory. That is gonna change now. There's this one a Judge where he's like looking really giddy. I might just use that.
If you're Ferguson here, that runner at second means nothing.
Good game, man. This is a good game.
Concentrate on Ramirez.
Like in terms of positive signs too. I mean, everything's been positive for the most part, but like, I mean, between the Judge 3-run shot, which everybody should expect that he'll get hot soon, has already kind of started getting hot. Trevino continues to look good. Solo shot, and that was a huge hit that he had. Very huge hit. That let off the, or not let off, but a 1-out single. And that run eventually scored. And then Volpe continues to be great. Awesome shit. Now let's see what we got here. Just don't give up a homer. I feel good about Ferguson here. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities. Some consider to be unnatural. Yeah, I'll show you the picture I'm using in a second. Although, we're chilling, Ferg. Come on. Let's go, Ferg. What do you say now, Ferg? Judge actually looks kind of goofy in this picture, but I love it. Come on, Ferg. Ferg kind of gives me like balls of steel vibes, so I trust him in late spots. Ripped foul. What's a foul ball? A strike. Here we go. I like that. Judge looked giddy as hell. Here's what we're going to use. The close-up of his face is actually kind of funny, but that's what we're doing. If everything stays the way it currently is. Which, if so, would put the Yankees at 13 and freaking 3, which I don't even want to talk about that yet. Even though I just did. Popped them up. Good shit. Let's go. And so Clay would get the win if we hold on, which I believe that's his second win of the year, I think. And yo, can we just give a shout out to Clay? Like, Clay was great. Clay was great last inning. And for most of the season. Gives you a heart attack here and there. And he always does like to make it interesting. But more often than not, if a team's going to beat him, it's never off contact. Never off contact. For the most part. Yeah, so this would be a win for Clay. I mean, who gives a shit, but 2-0. Baby, 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 I made you out of clay. Let's see here. Bead. Yo, we tied this shit up off Class A. Let's go. Not done yet, though. 1-2. Here we go. Grounded, foul. Beatty would be a 1. And then if Ferguson can hold on here, he'd get a save. Which would be his second of the year, I believe, because he had that one in Arizona. Come on, Ferg. What do you say now, Ferg? Yep, maybe the second. Popped him up. Foul. Sweet. All right. We are locked and loaded for a potential Yankees win.
Fastball away. Good pitch.
And some good swings from Ramirez, fouling off some tough pitches. Another one there.
Ole, 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 ole. 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 I'll check the chat in 1 second after this AB. Don't want you guys with a nice cable package to spoil it. Although I have cable too, but it's... Actually, no, I don't even have cable. It's like DirecTV, but it is streaming as well, so it's probably the same feed. Shit. Honestly, that's not even like that big a deal. Like, it's not a homer. Not ideal, but let's just keep battling. Keep battling. Hey, Legend Game Z just sends him $5. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not nervous just yet. I'm not nervous just yet. Like, I was very, like, if this was to go wrong, which it very well still could, I was thinking Ramirez hit the 2-run homer. Now my biggest concern is Naylor. Is Naylor up now? Yeah. Okay, this is a huge AB. This is a huge AB. And I'll tell you this, if we lose this game, I feel like it's right now on a walk-off 3-run run. I don't think Ferguson is going to have a meltdown. Grab ball right side. Sliding stop cleaver. On a second for 1. Up. Again, I will take that. We're good. We're good. No worries, Volpe. Hopefully. And remember, the Guardians bench is totally cleared out. Who do they got now? They got that Fry guy. The Fry guy is pretty good. And then they'll have, after Fry is Brennan. So this is another big AB, but dude, holding to Ramirez to that single and then Naylor to that force out. This is a W. This is a W. Runner off first. Let's be smart here and we should be alright. This is a big AB, obviously. But with Brennan on deck, like this is, we get through this, I'll be feeling really good. That was a nice play by Glaber. Nice play by Glaber. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Showers in Cleveland. Showers in Cleveland. You will not stop me. Darth Vader will become more powerful than us. Almost watched Star Wars Episode 3 last night, but I instead watched Spider-Man 2002. I like to put something on that I'm like familiar with if I'm like doing work and shit that I can't like totally pay attention to, but can just like have in the background. Let's go, Ferg. What do you say now, kid? The 1-0. Here we go. Nice. Look at that fastball location. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Wrong, Nelson. I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. What's going on with the Yankees defense, man? I mean, I ain't getting on Volpe there too hard. I mean, that shit'll happen. What drives me insane is the bad throws, which you're right. No, the Yankees had some bad throws. Fly ball center field.
Deep to left. Judge back. And that's going to be off the wall. Naylor around second. Now coming around third.
Oh, they're going to hold him.
Held up.
Oh, my God. Okay, first of all, I thought he tied that shit up. I thought he tied that shit up. And honestly, the expression on David Fry's face, he looks pretty disappointed. Like, I feel like he thought he tied that shit up, too.
I'm thinking this ball might be caught by Judge with only 1 out. It hits higher off of that wall. You watch. It's a pitch.
Dude, the way Flaherty was setting it up, and I don't even blame him, it was close. I thought that just ended the game.
Fry gets a good
Dude, Ferguson, too.
Now watch Naylor.
That shit was smoked.
Maybe this might be caught. He goes all the way to second. Doesn't run real well, so once he sees that ball get off the wall, he's got
All right, chat. No, it's not horrible researching by Naylor. I mean, you kind of have to, you got to hold there.
He's bringing the infield defense in. Will Brennan up at the
Brennan can't really hit, although I guess this year he's doing pretty okay. He's hitting 381.
Off of third, Fry taking his lead off of second.
ESPN has him as hitting at 216. Oh, but that feed just fucking died. Bastard.
Second will get a big lead knowing that Volpe's in on that grass.
2-0. I don't want to say like I feel like we're playing with house's money, because like, you know, but I really just thought the game was over. So if we come out of this, even if it's tied, oh, let's go! Oh. Fuck, man. Can we field some ground balls, bro? Fuck. See, that shit's annoying. We're all tied up. God damn it.
Well, he had the infield in. He had an opportunity to get Naylor at home, but he doesn't run.
Did he go in contact?
A really poor jump off of
Damn it, Glaber, man. If he just picked it up the first time, it would have been alright.
Little surprise he didn't
Oh,
slide.
god damn.
As he tried to find the ball, couldn't pick it up.
Shit.
And Naylor gets in there.
Fielder's choice and an RBI for Brennan.
See, that shit's annoying. That is very fucking irritating. I love you, Glaber.
First and third, one down.
And I literally, it's like, I was saying, like, yo, I gotta assume, like, this shit would end up being tied. Like,
Guarding second base.
get a sack fly, like, whatever. I mean, like, shit kind of happens. I still actually trust us to win.
Call time, go out the talk.
But that's just annoying. Like, that's a play that has to be made. You'd have been dead as a fucking duck, bro.
Those who actually called and looked like Aaron Boone or Matt Blake out of the dugout.
Is somebody hurt? Glaber's gotta make that play, bro.
He runs well. It's going to be tough to double up if you decide to play the infield back. Now, a lot of times, you'll see the manager load the bases in this scenario, right? Force at home.
Definitely a possibility. I'm wondering the left on left here with Jimenez.
That shit's annoying, bruh.
0 for 4 today.
Like, it was kind of hard hit, but like that's a routine. Like that shit has to be made. Like those plays have to be made. There's no debate.
Aaron Boone looks like they're going to go right at Jimenez. First and third, one
Let's go, Ferg.
tied up at 7.
Kind of like low-key need a strikeout here or something. Good pitch.
Yankees trying to hold on. The Guardians trying to win the final game of the series.
Guardians trying to win the final game of the series.
Yeah. Should have been automatic. Again, like it wouldn't even been close. Would not have even been close. And actually, I'm pretty calm, actually, contrary to popular belief sometimes. Like, I actually, like, kind of... Like, for those that are in these watch parties, like, you know, like, if somebody fucks up, I usually right away be like, no worries, bro, all good, like, get him next time type shit. That is the stuff that drives me insane. That was a shoo-in for an easy out at home. We should have 2 outs right now, and it's not tied. And again, I was expecting this game to get tied after it was first third. That's it. God damn it! I want to say all the way back. They came back with 2 runs, fake runner on second, but God fucking damn it, bro.
The hero for the Guardians, and the Yankees lose a tough one.
Yeah, tough loss. A couple
That's
defensive
so
miscues late in the
irritating.
ball game. Cost the Yankees, and they fought
That
back
is
to get a
fucking
great game.
annoying as a motherfucker, bro. That is so fucking irritating, bro. Like, it's fine. We're 12-4, took 2 out of 3, another series won. Great. That was a routine ground ball to Gleyber Torres, who I fucking love. I love Gleyber Torres. That shit should be automatic. He would have been out by 4 feet. Even if he just picked it up on the second when he tried to grab it again. God damn, bro. God damn. So they won what? 8-7. Alright, bro. I gotta fucking do like a Yanks Ave post game and shit. This is fucking annoying. No, Boone should not be fired. Honestly, they just like, and I like Gleyber again, but like, it's just like that. That's like, this loss is on Gleyber Torres. Let's just be honest. This loss is on Gleyber Torres. He should have made that play, thrown him out at home, easy, no problem, done, and then get the third out there. Right. The defense. There's been some defensive mistakes, and the main thing that's annoying is the bad throws. Too many bad freaking throws. And I get you could point to Volpe bobbling that ball, but again, that bothers me less than like the bad throws. Some bad freaking throws. Like, but out of all of them, though, I mean, Gleyber, not fielding that ball. It's not even about the fielding ball. If he just picked it up the first time after it was blocked in front of him. Yeah. Hey, we're all good. We're all good. I'm gonna hop out of here and get this post game up real quick. But see you guys tomorrow for Yankees Blue Jays. Yankees Blue Jays. I'm sorry, I'm fucking thrown off right now. We'll be here tomorrow. I'll schedule and shit. Love you all. Thank you guys so much. Let me make sure I didn't miss no supers or nothing. Let's see. Legend Games, I see you. Legend Games, Bullpen gives us heart attacks. That's not even on the bullpen, though. Not even on the bullpen. But I appreciate the donation, dude. Appreciate you. Chris, I'm going to go back to the original Judge pick, or just like the mid-swing, whatever. Thank you, guys. Love you all. Let's go, Yanks. See you tomorrow. We'll be all right. 12-4, another Series 1. We're fine. Peace out.